bucks.
Right. So give me just a few minutes here. I gotta do my opening spiel here.
It's on here, but it says it's upcoming.
Yeah, you might have to refresh it. Because I had to refresh mine. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to do what I need to do here, and then we'll get into talking. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Spike, aka Thriller, aka Brandon, welcoming you back to another exciting episode of the WWE Universe series. Last night, we spent almost 3 hours, me, DKO, and Zerk, and the rest of you that were here watching an awesome draft. But tonight, the new era begins. I know tonight was supposed to be TCW Unrivaled, but due to personal reasons, we're going to push that to Sunday, which is totally fine, which will be the go-home episode before the pay-per-view. That'll be good. But right now, tonight, we're actually going to start things off with just Monday Night Raw. We're not going to do NXT. We're not going to do SmackDown tonight. It's just the Monday Night Raw. So the new era of my WWE Universe begins tonight with Monday Night Raw, and we'll be live with that in just a minute. I have DKO also on the line talking with us, so go ahead and say hello, my friend.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, so there you see it. DKO is in the house. He'll be kind of commentating with us and watch along with us. And, like I said,
be about 10 seconds, 15 seconds behind.
Right, so if I call the action, he'll see it 10 seconds later, so he can react then. Hey, Coco, what's up? TD Coco's in the house. No, not bad, man. It's going pretty good. We're going to get ready to do some WWE here tonight. We did that epic draft yesterday, and we didn't get to do any matches, so I felt bad. So tonight, we're going to continue where we left off. We're actually going to do some matches tonight, so I think that's going to be fun. I'm just going to put this up on Facebook real quick, and then we'll be ready to go, guys. So, again, welcome in. Well, there's me, Thriller, and DKO on the channel tonight. Hey, Ricky, how's it going, man? So, yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put this on Facebook, and then we'll be ready to go, guys. I've already kind of took a sneak peek at the match card, and I can tell you guys, this is gonna be weird. Like I said, after that epic draft we had, Raw came out with, you know, the most characters, but NXT has like the stacked roster. Like, it is insane. DKO, you literally, man, you picked like a hell of a roster. Zerk got hell of a roster with SmackDown. I didn't pick up too bad with Raw, but we're just, you know, we're gonna see what happens here. Doing good so far. That's right. Ricky Armstrong Productions in the house. Thank you for being here, buddy. At some point, I might be getting rid of a alternate attire I have a Shotzi, so I can try to possibly get Lyra Valkyria downloaded. That is something I want on my universe. I don't know why, but I like really want Lyra Valkyria, but I just haven't done it yet. All right. Thank you for all those that tweet and like my stuff here tonight. I appreciate that. Just got one more thing to share real quick, and then we can dive into this, man. Oopsie. Oh, okay, never mind. It ain't gonna work, so I'll just leave it. Okay, you guys ready? Let's dive into Monday Night Raw. DKO, man, you ready? Here we go.
I am ready.
Alright, let's start Raw. Now let's talk about this match card. I know you're gonna be a little bit behind, so we can, you know, get your opinions here in just a minute. First match on the card, get this. Malachi Black, our world champion that we set last night after the Universe. So the world champion, Malachi Black, taking on Grayson Waller, one-on-one, kicking off the show. After that, we got Austin Theory taking on U.S. champion Mustafa Ali, non-title. What's up, James? Welcome in, man. We had a hell of a draft last night, me, DKO, and Zerk. And so from now on, we're just doing every episode or every stream I do is just one show. So like tonight is Raw, next episode will just be NXT, and then SmackDown, and so on and so on. And then we get to pay-per-views, we just stream the pay-per-view, we don't do anything else. So that way each episode, we can control the match cards and set up some really bomb-ass rivalries and match cards for you guys. I think that's really going to be cool. Alright, after that we got Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way, Santos Escobar. Yeah, man, it was cool, man. It was like a 3-hour draft, but it was cool because Zerk chose SmackDown, DKO chose NXT, and I chose Raw. And like I said,
I think I won that draft.
Yeah, you had, like, granted, you ended up with just 79 people, but your roster is so stacked. Zerk's is great. Mine's not doing so bad, but still. Alright, so we got Santos, Dominic Mysterio, Swerve Strickland, and Butch. After that, we got Judgment Day members Damian Priest, Finn Balor, along with Rhea Ripley, taking on Chase University's Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, and Thea Hill at ringside. We have one-on-one Dewdrop taking on Scarlett with Karrion Kross. We have Damage Control members Dakota and Io, along with Bayley, taking on Chelsea and Sonya. That's going to be cool. Rey Mysterio versus Chris Jericho. That's going to be good. Bayley will be in action against our our Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. And in our main event, it's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Braun Breaker. Not bad for this new era of Monday Night Raw. And we're not skipping matches anymore because we're going to let whatever happens, happens. What's up, Chris? So, we're going to get a post-match humiliating attack. Okay, so we got Malachi Black and Grayson Waller, our first match here on Monday Night Raw tonight. Judas Effect. Hey, what's up, Stoney? Welcome in. Daryl, Chris, James. Welcome in, guys. You guys are just in time. Monday Night Raw on this episode. Again, TCW's go-home episode for Unrivaled will be postponed until Sunday evening. I will not be streaming tomorrow, which is Friday for me, or Saturday. Llama Princess. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. By the way, I can officially say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. As of this afternoon, we hit 680 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I feel very blessed and very humbled and happy. So thank you guys for all that. It's been a long road, but that's a cool achievement. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to change his championship entrance because that should not be his championship entrance. Just saying. So, little things I didn't know about that I'm gonna have to change. Not a big deal.
Roman Reigns, he's gonna attack Malachi Black and take his title.
Shit, right? All right, Malachi Black. Now, yes, I did leave the commentary team on, so that way, if you and I are talking, or we're chatting about stuff in the chat here that's live, you guys at least still have commentary going. So
I already know one match that I want booked on NXT.
Oh yeah,
LA Knight's going to defend his championship in the main event
on the next episode of NXT.
I promised Drew McIntyre a shot, and Drew McIntyre is going to get it.
All right, we can do that. We'll book that. Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight NXT title.
Make sure no interference from Roman Reigns, because I know he's going to want that title. It's going to be inside of a solid steel cage.
All right. Well, we'll see how that works. Yeah, I think we can do that. All right, here comes Malachi's opponent. It is the Grayson Waller effect coming to Raw.
Because whoever wins between Knight and McIntyre, Roman Reigns is next in line.
Oh, there you go. Excuse me.
I'd more be wanting, like, if Drew wins, it's okay, but I want LA Knight to retain, because I'd like to see an LA Knight and Roman feud.
Or matchup, yeah. I can see that.
Matchup. Well, if it's anything like they're saying in WWE right now, the current favorite to win the Money in the Bank is LA Knight.
Yeah. Right? Princess says Roman's gonna win. Acknowledge him.
I don't see LA Knight cashing in on Roman though. I see him cashing in on the World Heavyweight Championship of Raw.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to go back and. I've got to learn to turn off the heads-up display stuff, guys. I apologize about that. I might be able to do it after this match. My concern is, though, if I exit out of Universe mode and come back, it might mess up my match card, but we can...
It will do that.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to leave it on.
I think the Superstar HUD is okay being on. Yeah,
and then you get, like, the 5-star rating, which is kind of cool, so you can see like how popular the match is. I mean, I guess, but just so people know, yes, the heads-up display and stuff is on, but I'm not playing this. But on the next episode, which will be the NXT episode, I will on PS5 it doesn't do that. Huh. Yeah, for me it does that. Ooh, nice brainbuster there by Malachi. And Grayson Waller to the outside. Over the top! Dang! Woo! Malachi. Like I said, I know you're like a few seconds behind DKO, so you're hearing these talk live, but on video you're seeing it like with a delay.
I'm a little behind, but that's okay. That's just like how if I'm streaming and I got you on commentary, you'll be 10, 15 seconds behind.
Yeah. Malachi. Oh!
I didn't even get to air my show today like it was supposed to air.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like I said, I had to push TCW to Sunday because I just too much going on the next couple days. I didn't want to.
I've been busy with family and stuff and worrying about my grandma and taking care of her, so I didn't have time to do it today.
Right. No, I get that. All right. So we got Malachi Black, Grayson Waller kicking off Raw. Who do you think is going to pick up the victory here? Oh, suicide dive! Nice move by Grayson.
I tell you, I gotta fix this.
Okay.
I just unplugged my extended storage device. It's kind of messing up my video games.
Oh no. What? Last time I did that by mistake, I literally had to delete and reinstall all my games.
My dog got a hold of the cord and.
Yep.
I don't even know how my dog got a hold of the cord. I don't have it on the floor.
Yeah, because if it's got like a triangle symbol now on every one of your games, that means you're gonna have to reinstall your games.
I'm gonna see what it does after I repair it.
Yeah, you might be able to repair it, but yeah, most of the time it'll want you to reinstall the games, which sometimes can make you lose all your saved data, which really sucks.
Well, that's gonna stink on WWE2K23 because all that time I spent creating.
Right, that's why luckily most of my WWE stuff is saved to the cloud.
I have all mine saved in the cloud storage too, so I should be okay.
Yeah, you should be. Oh, nice neck breaker there by Grayson Waller. And another one.
Now, most of it, yeah, I have a cloud storage, so I have plenty of it.
Yeah, you should be okay. Malachi firing back here. He's getting that momentum going. But yeah, what do you guys in the live chat here watching? What do you think? Malachi or Grayson? Anybody? Oh, well, that move got messed up.
I'm thinking Malachi Black. Like, it's in system storage. I have 136.4 gigabytes left.
Right. Oh, somersault unprettier. Grayson could steal it here. Looking for the victory.
Let's see if he fixed it.
No, dude. Grayson Waller got the win.
Already?
Yeah, off the somersault unprettier. Princess says Grayson. Well, there you go. Grayson got it. Now look at this. Grayson absolutely humiliating our WWE champion Malachi Black. Oh, that's not gonna be good.
I gotta go grab something to drink. I'll be back.
All right.
If I left my drink, well, I really don't just gotta go grab it. I left it on the counter.
Ah, you're good. All right, Grayson Waller picks up the win. That's a big win for Grayson, honestly. All right, we're moving along pretty good here. It's not bad. Up next, we got Austin Theory and Mustafa Ali. Post-match disrespect. Okay. So Ali versus Theory. Non-title matchup here. This should be good. Pardon me, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. I appreciate you guys popping in and supporting the channel as always. After Raw is done, I will show you guys the updated rosters for those of you that might not have seen the draft and everything that happened last night. I can quickly show you guys that, the current champions, tag teams, factions, all that stuff. Just to give you guys, you know, a heads up of what's coming up from now on. Princess says A-Town down. Alright, she's going for Austin Theory. There he is, your United States champion, Ali. So I always say Mustafa, it's Mustafa. Mustafa! Almost like Mufasa, but it's Mustafa. Mustafa Ali. Kind of miss his old gimmick where he used to come out, wear the mask with the light up thing on his hand. I just thought that was pretty cool. Like the old 205 live days. Alright, here comes the former United States champion in my universe before we did the draft. It was Austin Theory. He held it and then Ali won it. Well, these guys ended up during the draft on the same show, so this rivalry continues. It's weird to watch that entrance without his actual jacket because you have to realize that, you know, this is a custom version of Austin Theory. And then he holds the phone in the back of his trunks instead of, you know, his, yeah. Kind of weird. But, yeah, you know what? It's okay. I like this updated version better than the in-game version, so. Wouldn't have to do that if 2K would just update the game. Alright, here we go. Austin Theory, Ali. Oh! Massive power bomb there by Austin Theory. Ali in control here at the beginning of this. Alright, hey Daryl, welcome in. Daryl's going for Ali here. Alright. Oh! Gut check there by Ali. You know what's weird though? Okay, so if they know that they can't put the Chicago flag stuff on Ali's trunks, why didn't 2K just scan a different attire for Ali? Like, I never understood why. It's like, okay, same with Edge. It's like, okay, if you're going to take off the rated R stuff for Edge, just give us a different gear. Like, I don't know. I had to come back and catch up. Malachi won't let that slide. Heck no, man. Heck no. Welcome back, by the way. Alright, we got Ali and Theory going at it. Non-title here on Raw. Still to come. Really interesting match. I'm curious to see. We got Dewdrop in action, aka Piper Nevin, taking on Scarlett. That's right, Scarlett Bordeaux will be in action. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, well, Theory missed that kick. Ali running Hurricane Run it. HOB. Oh, House of Black. No. I just have Malachi. I don't have enough cost slots, dude. I've used a lot of cost slots for other, you know, characters that I really wanted. A lot of NXT talent, but I do have a few AEW stuff. But that's why I said last night, Stoney, if we had at least another 50 slots, so to get us to 150, I could at least gotten. I probably could have got all of House of Black, but unfortunately, no. I just got Malachi, which I was tempted to just bring him back as the Aleister Black version, but I figured, you know, we'll just leave him as Malachi.
But the Malachi Black version is so much better than Aleister Black.
Right. Hey, Brian.
WWE, if you ask me.
Right. No, I get that. And if you're just tuning in, we got DKO on stream with us.
The general manager of NXT, don't forget to announce that.
Right, yeah. Technically, yeah, because we did the draft last night. I'm the general manager of Raw. Zerk would technically be of SmackDown, and then you're NXT. That draft was amazing. If you guys missed that last night, go back on the channel. You'll see it. Episode 21 of this series was last night. It was a 3-hour draft, and it was absolutely insane. So I've noticed after the patch, especially in this match, some of the springboard stuff is kind of wonky now. Some of it, not all of it, but like some of the stuff I've noticed, like especially with Ali in this match, his stuff is really weird.
This is Raw. The next stream will be NXT, and then after that we'll have SmackDown.
Yep, yeah, that's the new rule too now. So this stream tonight is just Raw, 9 matches, and then that's it. Next episode of this series will be not just NXT; it'll just be NXT. After that, it'll be SmackDown, and then you know we'll keep doing that until we get to pay-per-views, whether it be takeovers or you know regular WWE stuff. And that's just how we're gonna do it. We're gonna treat it like it's real WWE, but modernized with a twist. You know, we got all these weird rosters and all kinds of cool stuff.
You got like NXT's roster, you have like the Bloodline there, Roman Reigns, Jimmy J, Solo.
Right.
You got the LC down there. You got Bobby Lashley, you have Drew McIntyre.
Well, you have the whole Hurt Business down in NXT.
The whole Hurt Business too.
You know, it's just like, you know, I've got the LWO, I've got the Brawling Brutes, I've got Damage Control, I've got the Outcasts from AEW, Paige, Tony, and Ruby. I've got the Way, or wait, no, Zerk I think has the Way. Yeah, I think somebody got the Way, or was it you? Might have been you.
Me.
Yeah, it was you. So the entire Way.
No, it wasn't me.
Okay, so it was Zerk. Okay, yeah, because Zerk wanted Dexter. So yeah, he ended up getting the entire Way and Index. Yeah, that's crazy.
But I got Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, JC Jane, and Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, I was a little bummed out about that, but yeah. Hey Sergio, welcome in, man. Hey Joker, welcome in as well. The Way is on SmackDown. Okay, that's what I thought. They showed footage of Punk's character in Fight Forever today. Oh, nice. I haven't seen that. Does it actually look decent? VWE TV's in the house. And, oh! This match so far, guys, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty back and forth. I mean, Ali in Theory. Non-title. And Ali beats it. Ali beats Theory. Uh-oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, Theory's ticked off now. Theory's gonna try to be a better man. Well, we all know how that usually goes. Ali's like, dude, I ain't shaking your hand. Get the hell out of my ring, fool. I'm the champ, not you anymore. Get out of here. And that's basically what it sounds like he's saying if I had to. Like, he's like, dude, come on, man. Ali with the victory here on Raw. Your U.S. champion. EFED now comes out with Hit Row and Universe. Nice.
So I'm taking it you left Mustafa Ali as your United States champion.
Yes, I did. Because I wanted to continue the whole Austin Theory thing, and because I ended up drafting both, I figured might as well just continue it.
Did you keep all your champions the same?
Not all of them, no.
Except Bad Bunny, because he's not on there no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you took Bad Bunny from me, because Bad Bunny was my WWE champion, and now he's on NXT. So, dang it. It may need a little polish, but looks decent. Nice. Personally, pick one. Yeah. Alright, what do you guys think about this one? We got Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way, One Fall to a Finish. We got Swerve Strickland. I can't even speak tonight. Isaiah Swerve Scott. There you go, Swerve Strickland from Hit Row. We've got LWO leader Santos. We got Dominic Mysterio. And we got Butch, a.k.a. Pete Dunne from the Brawling Brutes. And, of course,
well,
you know...
we might as well just start calling him Pete Dunne, because that's where he's getting ready to go to.
I know. So we got Pete Dunne, Dominic, Santos, and Swerve. 4 factions represented.
When Vince McMahon decided to change Pete Dunne to Butch, Triple H was very angry about it.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. That is his nickname when he was a kid and stuff. And backstage they call him that. But it's like, why make that his gimmick? Like, so
but it's
stupid.
like CM Punk, and it's like how WWE licensed names down, but yet CM Punk said, "What do you CM Punk in AEW? How come AEW didn't like? I mean, how come WWE didn't license his name?"
Because CM Punk owned his name before WWE.
No,
that's why. Alright. Stoney's going for Swerve. Alright. Brian says Hit Row, Judgment Day, LWO, and the Brutes. Alright, this is going to be good.
You know what would be pretty cool, though? Is we switch up, like, the arenas for... We switch up the arenas for, like, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown.
Yeah, when I originally started this series...
SmackDown with the fist on it, since we got that, if you have that one unlocked.
Yeah, I have it unlocked. At the beginning of the series, way back then, I did make my own custom stuff, but because the arena part stuff started messing up, I reverted back to the in-game stuff. So, I mean, yeah, we could always just switch it back to, like, old-school stages. So, if you want the SmackDown fist for SmackDown, well, we could totally do that. NXT could...
That's Zerk.
Yeah.
Remember,
oh, yeah.
I'm NXT.
That's right.
I want the NXT 2021, the black and gold.
The black and gold. Okay, yeah, we could do that. And then Raw, I'll probably go back to...
I mean, you got all kinds of choice for Raw. You got O6, you got Raw's War if it's in there.
Yeah.
Hell, me personally, I'd make my own custom Raw's War arena if you could, but sadly, it's all messed up.
Well, I mean, I can to an extent. The problem I have is I just can't do any stage parts.
Yeah, you use that AEW, use that Raw. I said AEW. Holy crap.
I knew what you meant.
You use that Raw's War logo that's already in the game, you put it on the Titantron, and you put it wherever you want, you can create your own version of that.
Yeah.
They need to update Dominic's entrance.
Well, not just that, they gotta update his, everything. That is a custom-made Dom set as an alternate attire. So, that Condom is not actually even in the game. That's just an alternate attire that, what's the status made? Or, World's Finest, and
we love that guy.
Yes, we do. So I downloaded it and put it on Dominic, but the problem is yeah, I gotta go in and I gotta update Dominic's entrance to the Judgment Day stuff. I just keep forgetting I gotta do that. But yeah, otherwise he comes out to his old stuff.
I'm gonna see if he's uploaded anything new.
Recently I don't think so. That I know of.
World's Finest has.
Yeah. And then like all the guys that do like the attire stuff, like 2K attires and all that, I've downloaded a bunch of that stuff.
I want a different Tiffany Stratton attire. I don't like that attire.
I have 3 of them. Somebody, I think World's Finest or somebody like that, or 2K attires, uploaded a Tiffany Stratton pack with like 4 different attires. I didn't like one of them, so I kept 3. So now technically I got 4 attires for Tiffany. I got the in-game one plus 3 others that I can alternate if I want to. Same with Cora Jade. Alright,
here. Like that takes up a CAWS slot too.
Right. It's just like Swerve Strickland here. I gotta update his stuff to the Hit Row music.
Copied and pasted the attire on Tiffany Stratton and then deleted like if I created my own custom version of her.
You could. You just have to make sure you set it as an alternate attire. Otherwise, it becomes another cost. So you end up having like 2 Tiffany's. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like with Korra. I downloaded a heel version of Korra with the gears, but then I went in and I made it an alternate attire for Korra, so that way I don't have 2 Korra Jades. I just have one, and I can just switch between the gears. Right? Another hair flip that doesn't work for us. I know, right? Hey, Larry, man. How's it going, man? Welcome in.
The big bad booty daddy. You know,
That's funny. They even... I just listening to the commentary here in a minute. When Pete Dunne comes out, they even talk about him being Pete Dunne. They're like, the days of Pete Dunne is over. D-U-N-N-E. Done. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, this should be a highly interesting match. Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way, Butch, Dominic, Santos, Swerve. 4 good factions here on Raw, going toe to toe. This should be good. All right.
Would it be called the Tiffany Gear Pack?
Yep. There should be like 4 different versions in that gear pack.
CAWS, though.
Maybe that's the one I downloaded then. I don't know. There's so many of them. One will be okay. So one on the far right is like really skimpy looking Tiffany Stratton, but she did wear that. The other one next to it should be like a gold, and then there's a white one, and then I can't remember what the first one was. But there's 4 different ones, so you would have to delete one of them if you know, because otherwise if you use it like it is, she'll come out in her entrance with one gear, and then in the ring she'll have the other one. It'll mess it up. It'll look really weird. So I had to delete one, and I kept the other 2 for backup, so that way if I want to switch them out, I can just copy and paste and switch them out. Gear done.
Whoa! I gotta send you something.
Uh-oh.
This is weird. I just opened it up and I was like, whoa. What?
Yeah, there's a really good-looking Sable with the handprints on her boobs and like a really skimpy outfit that somebody made. That Sable, the face, the hair, like everything looks amazing.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
Alright, hold up. Let me see if I got that.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, I don't want to take a photo of myself. I don't know what my phone does that. As soon as I open my phone, it like goes right to the camera. I'm like, no. Llama Princess subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. I just got that notification. Oh, Clinton is live as well with OWF. I'm sorry, Clinton. It's like the second time now I've done that to him. I go live and then he goes live like right after me. It's like, oops. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Should I download it?
It's probably a glitch. I would be careful to download that, honestly. I think it's a glitch. I don't think it would come out looking like that, but it's not something that I would... It might corrupt your game. So I wouldn't download that. My camera and take pictures in my pocket. I haven't had to do that. Ooh, Santos with a great spine buster on Swerve.
I know my friend, my best friend. Is a girl. She's weird when it comes to going in public. She'll put her phone in her back pocket, and she'll have her video on her camera rolling just to see who stares at her.
Oh, jeez. That's a little too paranoid.
Yeah.
It's like, no offense, but if you have your camera going in the back pocket of your butt and you're walking down the street and
After
I'm like, no offense, people are gonna look at you weird.
I said, regardless, people are gonna look at you, but
that just makes it even more weird.
She was like, she ended up telling me, she said, well, she had this one old guy that was really just walking there where she was walking to. That's what made her paranoid.
Oh, Swerve almost hit the referee, right? Our female referee better get out of the way or she's going to become a target in this match.
And then that friend of mine is now my girlfriend. What's that tell you?
Yeah, that's interesting for sure.
She was the one who sprung the question up. Whoa! While we was out shopping at Walmart that one time.
Shopping at Walmart. I like that. Dominic taking out Santos from behind. Pete Dunne. Ooh, face first goes Dominic into the chair.
But it's like when we go in public, we hate each other.
Super kick. Santos won. No.
Because she's always wanting to go to the makeup department, and I'm wanting to go to the video game section.
Right.
Because I am not buying her makeup. I'm just kidding, not buying her makeup.
Right. Swerve's got that kendo stick, man. He's going to town on Santos.
Remember, it's Fatal 4, anything goes.
Yep. Man, it's extreme rules too.
I don't really see any cool Tiffany Stratton attires that I like.
Well, that gold one is her updated one.
It's like I'm upset.
Don't go to the girls' lingerie. Oh, that section of the store don't bother me. I think a lot has to do with the fact that my mom's an Avon lady, so I'm used to makeup and bras and all that stuff. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm a big boy. I can be an adult. I don't have to go, ew, I don't want to go through this section. Like, dude, everybody, you know, everybody wears their own stuff. That's like when I was growing up, I used to be subconscious about buying underwear in public. So, like, I would just, like, grab a bag of boxers and hurry up and, like, scan it and put it in a bag so nobody would see it, you know? Now I'm just like, I don't care. If you see me buying underpants at Walmart, who gives a shit? Like, I'm sorry, but, you know?
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I need it. Who cares? It's not like it's got, like, Superman or something on it, you know? It's just plain old colors.
I used to be very paranoid, when I used to have to go buy new shoes.
Come on, ref.
I used to be paranoid about buying new shoes.
Shoes never really bothered me.
The shoes I had when I was younger were like clown shoes.
I
was always dressed up like a clown costume to go to circuses.
Your sister put makeup on you and made you look like a girl?
My
Okay.
sister done that to me. So you know what I did?
I've had friends do that to me, and honestly, though, the makeup, when they did it, I just looked like a Hollywood star. Like, I literally looked at it, and I was like, dude, I could be in a movie. Like, it was that well done.
My sister done that to me one night. She did that to me, put makeup on me.
You ain't gonna believe this, man. I know you're gonna see it here in a couple minutes on your side of the screen, but Dominic Mysterio just won this match.
Well, he deserves a win.
The one guy I did not expect to win this Fatal 4-Way. Dominic flipping
Now that since we're
Mysterio.
talking about sisters putting makeup on, my sister did that to me one day at night. She was sleeping. And she hates mayonnaise, right?
Right.
So she's sitting there snoring with her mouth wide open, and I stuck a big dollop of mayonnaise in her mouth.
Jeez.
And, she wakes up and about kills me.
Right? So Dominic Mysterio. Alright, next matchup. Tag team. Judgment Day versus Chase University. With Thea Hell and Rhea Ripley at ringside, this is going to be... I don't know how this is going to go. This could be really awkward. I really almost want to see Rhea Ripley and Thea Hell go at it. Like, just cause. I think that'd be kind of funny. You got one that's intimidating, and you got one that screams a lot. One that could hurt you, and the other one acts like she's on a sugar high. Alright, what is everybody's thoughts on this one? I honestly hate to say this, but I think Judgment Day is going to take this. You got Damian and Finn. Like, how can you bet against Damian and Finn? That's a pretty, you know, pretty solid tag team.
Nobody took Dominic to win.
Right? I didn't. I honestly thought it was going to be Pete Dunne or Santos. I really did. But...
Booyaka, booyaka. We going to get to see him?
Yeah, he'll be on tonight. We got him against Jericho. So we got 619 versus Y2J coming up tonight.
Have a run-in from Dominic Mysterio.
Right. That's what sucks is you can't actually set up run-ins. You do rival reactions, but you can't set run-ins anymore, which kind of sucks. I missed that. Oh, hey, check it out. Because Rey's with them, we actually get the actual Judgment Day entrance. Nice, because I actually haven't seen this in my universe up until now, so this is pretty cool. Alright, Daryl's going for Chase U. By the way, yes, my Raw Tag Team Champions are Finn and Damian.
Oh, you set them as your Tag Team Champions?
Yeah, they're my Tag Team Champions.
Oh yeah, don't forget before you get up tonight, you gotta make 2 tag teams that I got too. Remember the Vince McMahon and Shane ones you gotta make?
Oh yeah, no, I totally forgot about Vince and Shane. What was the other one?
It was another team that I took. I don't remember.
We'll have to look.
That was a former tag team.
Love this song. When you reach the other side. Alter Bridge.
I think that was the only team I'm thinking, because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it could have been. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Oh no, I had to do Dana and Emma. I did Dana and Emma tonight. I fixed that for you. Well, where the hell's Thea Hill? They were supposed to come out with Thea Hill, but I guess not. Okay. Jack Gable and Otis. No, Jack Gable and Otis are already on SmackDown, so they're already the Alpha Academy. So, Chase, you... And their faces look weird almost. I mean, I get it. That's about probably the best we're going to get right now until Andre Chase's DLC. But the Duke Hudson, I mean, it's not bad. Even though his face kind of looks a little N64-ish, but Chase, but Andre Chase definitely looks like he should have been on the N64 or like early PlayStation. But you know, I get it. It's really hard to get faces to look the way they're supposed to, at least for me. Now, if that would have been a computer person that did that, I can understand that. But all right, here we go. Damian Priest starting it off for the Judgment Day against Duke Hudson. But yeah, this makes me mad. I had Thea Hill up there, and she's not even out here. So I wonder if it's... Okay, I think I know why. I think it's because Thea Hill is not set as a manager for Andre or Duke. I think that's why. Because Rhea came out, but Thea Hill didn't, so... That's weird. But also, I think there was a report a while back ago that people said that, like, the Player 2... manager was not working, so I remember hearing about that.
So I'm general manager of NXT on my end. I can make an NXT arena for you.
I mean, you can, but I mean, we can always just use in-game stuff. I mean, I don't mind it.
The only thing sad is you can't have the stage props, but
yeah, that's the only thing that really sucks right now is the stage props still don't work in Create an Arena. You can put them on there in the creation suite, but when you go into a match or to set it up on anything and actually play it, all that stuff disappears. I don't know why that's still a thing. That was supposed to be addressed in this patch, and apparently, no. I think Xbox and PC got it fixed, but PS4 and PS5 still have that issue. Or at least PS4, because I'm still having that issue. It really sucks, but It's like, but I want a shopping cart up by the stage. Nope. Oh, that was cool. Stun gun into a neck breaker. That's a cool move. Alright, we got Andre Chase and Finn Balor. It's a non-title matchup here. Raw Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day, in action against Chase University here on Raw. Andre Chase tagging in his star pupil, Duke Hudson, and Duke gets taken out. Oh, it's Damien off the rope. Oh! Nice big left hook from Damian Priest. Oh, nice enziguri by Hudson. Snake eyes there, face first into the turnbuckle. So DKO, who are you going for in this match if you had to choose? Judgment Day or Chase U?
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day? Nice. Yeah, I'm going for Judgment Day in this one. I like Chase U, but honestly, you can't really bet against your tag team champions. But, you know, like I said, Dominic won earlier, so could be a clean sweep here tonight for Judgment Day, except for Rhea Ripley's not in action tonight.
Yeah, which that kind of stinks.
Right. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure she'll be in action on the next show, I'm sure. Well, we got Damage Control in action. All three members, we have tag team match with them, and you got Bayley against Liv Morgan, so that should be a good match. Our main event should be good too. Cody Rhodes versus Braun Breaker. Oh, nice big toss there by Duke. Duke's got him up. Power bomb from Duke Hudson. Andre Chase tagged back in by Hudson here. And Damien quick to make the tag. Balor's in. Let's go, Finn. Let's go, Finn. Uh-oh. Oh, double underhook power bomb. And then he goes straight back to a tag. Chase U's actually pretty smart here. They're trying to keep the fresh guy in, which is smart strategy. Damien's taking a lot of hits in this match. Finn Balor's definitely getting there. Finn ain't done yet. Finn float over. DDT. Rhea Ripley, mommy's loving what she's seeing from her boys here. Judgment Day. Ooh. Duke Hudson in the corner and a little alley-oop. The alley-oop power bomb from Finn Balor out of the corner. Another tag. All right, Damian Priest back in for the Judgment Day. Priest with a springboard elbow. One for the cover. Excuse me. Oh, there's Finn out of nowhere taking out Andre Chase. Springboard. Oh, this time does not connect for Priest. Balor tosses Andre over the top. Duke Hudson didn't like that. The boss man slam by Duke Hudson taking out Balor, who is not legal. Now turned attention to the legal Priest and an uppercut to Priest. Rhea Ripley showing a little concern here on the outside for the Judgment Day. Hudson going right to the face of Balor again, clawing at the eyes. Ooh.
There's Sophia Lincoln on Communications.
I don't think I know who that is.
She's on NXT, apparently.
Oh, she might be on Level Up. That's probably why. I haven't watched Level Up in a while.
just typed in hashtag NXT on communication. That's what popped up.
Huh. Well, you got to be careful too. People will purposely put that as a hashtag for. I hate to say this, but I've seen people use porn star names on community creations and use the hashtag like NXT or this or that. So you type that in and you're gonna get like a Bella Danger as a part of NXT. You know, it's just like, seriously, come on, guys.
You know, I just got to thinking about something. Like, there's some pay-per-views on community creations for NXT that NXT don't have in the universe.
No, I might try to get some of those, but I have to be careful with my images though, because I don't know where I'm sitting on image space.
Like that NXT Spring Break arena would be cool to have.
Right, Spring Break, and there's a couple others that I want, and I'm gonna have to for my universe at some point because we don't have very many NXT pay-per-views and stuff for universe mode, and I would like to have one set up for like every month. So.
Well, I'm looking at NXT. There's like NXT Deadline. There's NXT Heat Wave.
Yeah.
NXT's already in the game.
And so is New Year's Evil, so we're good there. Stand and Deliver.
There's NXT Cyber Sunday. Imagine NXT having a Cyber Sunday pay-per-view.
That'd actually be pretty cool, to be honest. Their next one, if I remember right, is Breakdown or Roadblock or something like that.
Yeah, they have that too.
Trying to remember what the next one is. I know the next one's coming up soon.
I know that NXT Battlegrounds is the next one coming up.
Oh, Battlegrounds, that's what it is. Thank you. I was
they
like,
even have one of those made. Ain't that cool?
Oh yeah, people on CC, man, they within like
I'd love
minutes.
to have that as one of my pay-per-views for NXT. The only thing is, they're kind of ripping off WWE, but realize NXT's WWE, so.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's basically all they did. Same with the Great American Bash.
What if NXT wanted to have an over the seas tour? They got a Japan Super Show.
Yeah. Damian Priest busted open here.
NXT going to Japan though? Or one show overseas?
It'd be interesting.
But will they ever do that? That's the question.
I don't know. Nick Khan, I guess, announced earlier today or yesterday that WWE is planning on sometime by the end of this year or beginning of next year to do a premium live event from India. Which, honestly, I think that would be kind of cool for them. Because, you know, you got Indy Sheer, you got Jinder Mahal, you've got, you know, all these people from India.
I think India's been fighting for forever to have a pay-per-view. I mean, Puerto Rico got one after like 20-some years.
Right. And England's getting one with Money in the Bank. So, yeah, because they're going to be in London for Money in the Bank, right? Or no, is it Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, and apparently it's looking further that Drew McIntyre's yet to sign a deal.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I'm like, dude, just give him the money that he wants. Like, just I don't understand that. Thailand? That'd be kind of weird, but yeah. Well, Mia Yim said she would love to see them go to, like, South Korea, where she's from. That'd be kind of cool. Now, obviously, they couldn't go to North Korea because of Kim Jong-un, or whatever the hell his name is, Mr. Nuke Man, but South Korea they could. I don't know if I'd want to risk that, though, but... I mean,
he finds out that they're having one down there, it may be bad news.
Right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Nice. The Reckoning by Priest. This could be it. Balor.
He don't like WWE.
Nah, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't keep up with politics stuff. That's not my cup of tea. That's why I don't talk about it here. And I try not to bring up religion either, just because people have their own opinions about it. So do I. And we leave it at that.
Well, we already know the next pay-per-view for WWE coming up is Saudi, Night of Champions.
Is that where it is? Okay, so Night of Champions. Okay, so yeah, and then London is...
It is. Not next week, but the next week after that. It's a week from today. Because Friday, SmackDown's going to be May 19th. And then it's not going to be till... It's next Saturday, actually. I take that back.
Yeah, it's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday.
Saturday at like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
You gotta think the time zones in Saudi Arabia. Their morning time is our night. Well,
right.
No. Yeah, our morning time is their night time.
Basically, yeah. So like 10 a.m. for us is like 5, 6 p.m. for them. It's really weird. Oh, jeez. I almost saw Damien take out the referee. Damien's busted open, though, man. This is not looking good for him.
I'd like to go on vacation, because if I could win a lot of money, I would love to go back to Bora Bora.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, they're saying Damian Priest has a head injury.
I'd also like to go to Hawaii so I can take classes of being a hula dancer. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez. Oh, please, no. That would be.
I'll make sure to post videos on YouTube of me hula dancing.
You might break. If I did that, I'd probably break YouTube. Just saying. Ain't nobody want to see that.
No. I ain't putting on a hula skirt.
Right.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
You're good. Finn Balor in control, man. He's got to put Duke Hudson away to win this. I appreciate everybody in the chat tonight. If you guys are wondering, that is DKO. He's been hanging out with us every once in a while for the last few streams here and there when we have them. I do like having friends hang out with us when I can. TCW, no. I don't really. I usually like to do that myself. Like this kind of stuff, whatever, I'm okay with it. Hopefully it doesn't take away too much from the show with you guys, but... So I'm still watching the show and enjoying this here. Look at Duke Hudson's like, kick me again! And Finn. Alright, puppy, I need you down. Good girl. Yeah, Daddy's gotta get up for a minute. I feel like something's biting my leg. Ow. Oh, Rhea Ripley getting involved now, trying to distract Duke Hudson. And meanwhile, Finn from behind. Duke Hudson didn't see the legal tag made by Priest. You know, that was messed up. That was a glitch. Something bad about this last patch. It did kind of glitch a few things every now and then. Some of the moves are kind of wonky now. I don't know why. It's like, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. The Reckoning! This could be it. 1, 2, 2 count. Man, Judgment Day and Chase U, man. This has been a great tag match, not gonna lie. Alright, Finn Balor in off the tag. Tag team wrestling. I love that chant, because that is exactly what you're getting right now. Some pretty grade A tag team wrestling between these two teams. Uh-oh. Here comes that shotgun drop kick. Balor off the shotgun drop kick into the cover now. Broken up by Duke. Finn taking apart Duke Hudson. Shining Wizard to Duke Hudson. He's down. He's out. The coup de grace. Here we go. This could be it. 1, 2. Nah, Duke Hudson again. Just barely there to make the save. Right? Damien's bleeding. Duke Hudson, I believe, is bleeding too. Andre Chase. Oh, the flipping pile driver from Andre Chase on Finn Balor. Balor into the corner now. Andre running elbow. Damien has his eyes set on Duke Hudson on the outside here. Oh, Duke Hudson sent ribs first into the steel steps, and Andre Chase just stomped away on Balor now. Finn's in trouble. Andre could pull this off here if he's not careful, or if we're not careful. Andre Chase. Into the cover goes Andre. This could be it. This will be a huge upset too. No. Somehow Finn stays in it. Priest back out on the apron, and Andre Chase, what's he setting up for? Side Russian leg sweep. Into the cover, hooks the leg one. No. Quickly broken up by Priest. Duke Hudson somehow now back to his feet, back into this match. Tosses Damien to the outside. Off the ropes. Beautiful hip toss. Andre Chase to the top rope. Andre. Oh, try for the axe handle. Nobody home. Come on, Andre. You're better than that. You're the professor of Chase University. Like, come on, man. Like I said, stinks that Thea Hill is not out here tonight. She was supposed to be. There we go. A little Panama Sunrise. That flipping pile driver of Andre Chase on Balor. Man, why did you not go for the cover, Andre? Tags in Duke Hudson. Wasting valuable time, in my opinion, folks. Priest now back out on the apron. Trying to get back into this match in support of the Judgment Day. Balor. Ooh. Running forearm from Duke Hudson. Finn takes him low to the knee there. Tags in Priest. And honestly, like I said, I don't know how Priest is doing this. He is bloodied on both sides of his face. Bossman slam out of nowhere by Duke Hudson. Broken up by Balor. Andre sent over the top. Duke Hudson got Finn Balor from behind. Sends Balor over the top into the outside. Right into the front. Right to the feet of Rhea Ripley. Priest trying to roll to the ropes. Get himself back up. Duke Hudson, though, from behind. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Priest. And here we go. Planting that heavy knee right to the face. Right to the throat, if you will, of Damian Priest. Running elbow. Ouch, you hear that? Just thunk. And that was it. Priest could be in trouble. Hudson, 2. And Chase University with the upset over the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. Wow, that's a statement, man. We take a look back at some of the highlights of this great tag team matchup here. I hate how the highlights go by like really fast, but man, that is an epic win for these guys, man. Definitely just put themselves in the #1 contender spot, in my opinion. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. What's that?
I said that's the thing that stinks about the instant highlights.
Yeah. Man, we got a 5-star rating on that match. That's awesome. Congratulations, Duke and Andre. Alright, next up, we're going to start our women's division matches here. We got Dewdrop, a.k.a. Piper Nevin, taking on Scarlett Bordeaux. With Karrion Kross at ringside. Hopefully that actually works, but we'll find out. Hey, Elite Ladies Wrestling's in the house. ELW, what's up, buddy?
We should be getting close to the main event.
Yeah, we're close. I think that was our 4th match, so this is match 5. So, yeah, we're a little, almost halfway. After this match, we'll be at the halfway point, basically, because there's only 9 matches on the card. So, that's not bad. A post-draft show. Yep, that's what we're doing. We have started the new era now after the draft, and now from now on, tonight is only Raw. Next stream will be only NXT, and then after that, only SmackDown. So we're now no longer gonna go Raw, NXT, SmackDown, try to do like a bunch of stuff and have like a 6-hour stream. No, we're not doing that anymore. It takes too much on me personally. Imagine doing the same thing on the other shows. Oh yeah.
You said you was thinking about doing Raw and NXT in one stream.
I was thinking about it, but honestly, I don't know, man. What do you think? I mean, depending on
how long this takes, it's really only being like 9:30 your time, I believe.
Yeah, it's
depending on how long these matches take.
I mean, Yeah, so I guess we'll just see how the matches go tonight, and then we can, I mean...
If it becomes 11, if it gets to be like 12 o'clock your time, 11:30 your time for the matches, we can always wait and do NXT another day.
Right. Like I said, it all depends, because with these... having the tag team matches is what makes it, you know... You just never know what you're going to get.
Some tag team matches with you online on 23 if you want to, so...
Yeah.
Before you have to get off.
Yeah, we could try.
So we could just do one show then.
I mean, yeah, we could.
I mean, because we haven't ever played with each other online before, so.
No, we can try it. I haven't done much online. Elite says Piper is going to squash poor Scarlett. You never know, man. Could get an upset here.
Just like Dominic was upset.
Right? Oh, I couldn't believe that Dominic got that Fatal 4-Way win earlier tonight. That was actually pretty good. The biggest upset right now is Chase University defeating the Judgment Day. Like, that match was great moments ago.
Well, you might as well call her Piper Nevin because they're switching her name to that anyways.
Oh, she's already Piper Nevin now.
Oh, yeah, she's already Piper Nevin, so don't worry about calling her Dewdrop no more.
Unfortunately, in the game, they can't update that without updating the entire commentary stuff for her, so...
We'll get to 2K24 for that.
Yeah.
Which will be next March.
Yeah. Alright, so Dewdrop and Scarlett. Here we go.
It's always how it'll be. I'll end up buying the most expensive edition.
Yep, me too. It's just me. I'm a dedicated fan, and you know what?
I paid $127 for this one. So.
Yep. I paid like 120, 121 for mine, so yeah.
Time for a 2K game to be $200. They can kiss that goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not loyal enough to pay $200 for a video game.
No.
120, that's fine, because I know the tax is going to come to 127. 200, no, I'm good.
Right. I think Scarlett's got her images messed up on her legs, because I'm trying to figure out why she's got like an H on the inside of her thighs. I think it's a glitch, but... Or her attire is messed up, which means I might have to get a new one, but I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I can just go in and fix that myself and then not have to worry about it, but...
Oh, excuse me, yeah.
Yep, you're good. Scarlett holding her own, but right now, Dewdrop, Piper Nevin coming back. But I do have to agree with you, Elite. I do think that Dewdrop's gonna squash poor Scarlett. I mean, Karrion Kross is out there, but unless he gets involved heavily in this match, I don't really see Scarlett pulling this off. I mean, it'd be a miracle. But, you know, miracles can happen. Oh. Just found Ruby's finisher, the wet nap. Yeah, there's some really weird names for moves and stuff. So they didn't give us any new hairstyles for the women, I noticed with the patch, because I went in earlier today on the Callmaster profile that
There's
like
4 new hairstyles for the men.
For the men, yes. The women didn't get any love.
He's got one of the new hairstyles. He downloaded it.
I haven't yet. I still need to do that. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I just haven't had the time. So, you know.
You may have time to do NXT tonight, depending on how long these matches take. Because the way matches have been going, they've been going by pretty quickly.
Yeah, tag match was pretty long, but that usually happens because of the way the tag teams interact with each other, especially breaking up the pins. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I say, we'll see what happens. We can try to do NXT. If not, it's no big deal.
If not, we don't get to it tonight, so.
Right.
You can always do it that way. Like, if Raw takes up most of the time, like, you know, it's 11:35 for me, 9:35 for you.
Right.
If it's, because I know you like streaming to like what? Around midnight around your time?
About midnight, 1 o'clock my time usually. Then I start to notice, I'm like, alright, I need to go to bed, you know.
Yeah.
Generation X. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Generation X first here sucked. I play the game X first. Okay.
I think it's mean like D-Generation X theme song isn't here.
Oh yeah, yeah, the theme song's not there. It kind of sucked. I just realized I have to do something.
Why when they come out, I just say, break it down.
Right. Theme song.
And then you just had that, you had that saying, the D-Generation X. And then, like, you're done.
Right.
Technically, it's in the game. You can actually mod it in there.
Yeah, there's a way to, like, mod it, I guess, but I don't have a computer, so I'm not a mod person, so...
For non-subscribers only mode.
Yes, I had to. Just because I keep forgetting to do that. Because sometimes people pop in and, like, I don't know if they're subscribed to me or not, and then weird stuff starts to happen, or they say weird stuff, and so I've learned to just change it. So, anyway. Oh! There's that Michinoku driver. Scarlett got lucky, man. She had her foot under the rope. Look at Piper Nevin's like, ah! Dewdrop's getting mad. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. Big splash!
I have left available. If anything, I'll add my other account in here and I'll get on that account and download those. Oh, I have 3.
Another Michinoku driver.
10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13.
This has to be. Wow. Oh, Scarlett got lucky again. Grabbing the bottom rope. That's twice now that Dewdrop could have had this.
So I think I can download a 1 of Tiffany's Shrines of Tires.
Yeah. Scarlett got lucky. Dewdrop's gonna fly. Okay, first off, Dewdrop should not be trying to fly through the ropes. Just saying that. She should not be doing a suicide dive. I don't... Not that she couldn't, she really shouldn't be doing that. That should not be a part of her moveset. And Carrion isn't doing anything to help Scarlett. I noticed that. I mean, he might at some point, but right now, no. He's not.
That's broken all the way. If you didn't understand.
What?
The manager thing, they don't really help.
The managers don't really help like this. Yeah. They do if you play as a manager, but the AI managers, yeah, no. Not so much. Right? I know. Count of 8. Now we might get a double count out here if Scarlett doesn't pay attention. It's count of 9. Scarlett! Oh! She stole it. She went back. Scarlett, no! You could have totally got an upset over Dewdrop. He looks frozen. He might be. Honestly, he might be. I don't know. I hope not. Man, Scarlett was this close, guys, from getting the upset, and then she had to slide back out.
Well, she don't want to win it that way. I don't blame her.
Yeah, but I mean, she's supposed to be a heel. At this point, it's like, do it. She's got Piper. Nice.
I downloaded NXT Deadline.
Right, Elite? It's like, Scarlett, get back in the ring. You're getting counted out, even though you're standing on the apron. There we go. Hey, Lava Chat Network, welcome in. Welcome to the WWE. We did a huge draft last night with the WWE stuff, and so now it's our first Raw since the draft. And so far, it hasn't been really bad, honestly. I mean, I think it's a pretty good card that we got set up here. Scarlett and Dewdrop. Scarlett! Oh! And DKO is here as well. Lala says hello.
Hey, Lala.
Scarlett got caught. Dewdrop's like, ah ha ha. Yeah, but Scarlett, oh my goodness, Scarlett, no way. Scarlett picked up Dewdrop. What? This could be a huge upset too. No way, Scarlett just upset Dewdrop. What? No way. What? That's, oh my goodness, that's great. Nice. And to think, y'all, Elite, you didn't think Scarlett would did this. That's what you get, Dewdrop, for taunting her, right? That was a great ending. Yeah, I agree. Great ending to that match.
Because I really do think your fans want to see NXT for how stacked it is.
Yeah, they probably do tonight. I'll be nice. We'll probably let you do NXT tonight.
But then after this, it's not 2 shows in one. It's just one left.
Yeah.
We're only doing this because everybody's clamoring that they want to see NXT. I've had people text me. Some people text me today saying, I think you did a pretty good draft on NXT for TCW, and I was like, I done an amazing draft.
Right? Not to mention those rope breaks by Scarlett. Right? I agree with you, Elite. Yeah, if it wasn't...
The only thing I hated giving up was Bronson Reed, but I wanted LA Knight, so...
Right. I mean, that's not a bad trade, though. I mean, LA Knight's not bad, and I needed a heavy hitter like Bronson, so...
You wanted to offer LA Knight for Toxic Attraction.
Yeah, I was going to give him LA Knight so I can get my Toxic Attraction back, but that's okay. I got plenty...
I would have probably gave you Mandy Rose out of that, but I would have kept Gigi Dolan and JC Jane.
That would have, I mean, that, I guess, could have worked.
Mandy Rose has always been better off as a singles competitor than the tag team.
That's true. Alright, up next, we got tag team action. It's Damage Control, Io and Dakota taking on Chelsea and Sonya. It's the move she used a lot before WWE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so see, somebody that's making these CAWS, they actually pay attention to movesets. At least most people do. Some people don't. Most people do. So what do you think? Sonya and Chelsea versus Damage Control?
I think Damage Control.
Yeah, I was going to say, I kind of have to go with Damage Control on this one. I hate to say it, but yeah, I don't see Sonya and... Well, Sonya and Chelsea. Uh-oh, we're getting a cutscene here. Okay. Where the hell's the referee? Oh, there he is. Some of these cutscenes crack me up. Alright, Dakota and Chelsea starting it off. Oh. Said no against Chelsea and Sonya, but in-game, Chelsea and Sonya might pull it off. That's true. That is true.
I hate my bed.
Pardon me, guys. Chelsea Green with a kick to Io. Come on, don't be showing off. Don't be mocking them, Chelsea. Stay on Io. Chelsea has been solid in your game. Chelsea did really good in my game when I originally had her done in NXT. She was doing really good. She had a long feud there for a while with Mandy Rose, which was kind of cool. And then now I teamed her with Sonya like in real life, and I drafted them both to Raw. So let's see how they do. I still have the one in the yellow outfit. I had that one and I got rid of it because I found this one a couple weeks ago, and I was like, ooh, this looks cool. Like the face just looks a little bit more refined. And it's one of her gears that she's wore recently. So I was like, alright, well, we'll go with that. I don't always try to update stuff, but like there are certain things I will try to update if I can. Io and Chelsea. Chelsea sent over the top by Io. Dakota now stomping away on Sonya Deville.
You yawned and I had to coach you.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, what in the world are you doing over there? But you're good. I wish I had a cold chill, man. I'm sitting here literally sweating bullets on mine. And I got AC, 2 fans, and a ceiling fan. But the room where I'm at right now just has the couple fans. I don't have AC out here, but...
Oh, why don't you bring your gaming system into a room that has an AC?
Because if I put my gaming system or anything like that in my bedroom, I would never get any sleep. So I purposely leave it out here in the front room. That, and if I have friends over, which that's hardly ever, but if I did, I want them to be able to play it out here and not go in my bedroom. You know, that's my personal, you know. Not that I have anything to hide, but it's just, I feel more better having it out.
You're saying your bedroom's not clean.
My bedroom's clean. It's just not a place where there's not much room in there. Really, even if I was to stream and stuff, it's just nah.
You couldn't, if your buddy wanted to spend the night, they couldn't fit a sleeping bag in there.
Well, they could, but I would rather them sleep out in the front room on the floor. I'm weird about that. I don't like no.
So you're fine with your dog sleeping though, right?
Yeah, my dogs can sleep with me, but like. No, anybody else, you either sleep on the floor in the front room or, sorry, I guess you go home.
You don't have a couch in that room?
Nope, I don't own a couch at all. The thing behind me that you guys always see is just a giant chair. It is literally just a giant lazy boy. And then I've got 2 other chairs. That's it, I don't own a couch. I had a couch once, but it took up so much space. But eventually I want to get a love seat and get rid of 2 of these chairs, but I can't afford one, so. Anyway, Dakota detonation kick. Dakota Kai could get it here. Chelsea's down and out. Dakota going to the top. Dakota missile drop kick takes out Sonya.
I have my gaming system in my room.
Yeah. I mean, I used to have it in my room, but nah. The problem is, too, is the TV in my room is, like, really, really small. It's, like, maybe a 20, maybe 30-inch compared to my 65, almost, or my 60, almost 65-inch that where I'm streaming on right now. So I'd rather play games on the big one because I can actually see the screen. So. Chelsea, come on, Chelsea, get over there. Make the tag. Chelsea makes the tag. Sonya back in again. Sonya and Io. Standing dropkick by Io Sky. Sonya has one of the worst models. I think she looks fine. The problem is she just needs her makeup. Well, at least they finally did fix her makeup in the last patch. Like the one before this. I mean, she don't look too bad. And again, welcome in, Heather. Gee whiz, scared lemon daylights out of buddy. Her makeup still looks kind of off. I think it kind of is. I think she's still missing the lipstick. They fixed the eyes, but I think her lipstick is still missing. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Makes me mad about the most about this pack is that they know Pretty Deadly has won NXT Tag Go, yet they didn't have their tag team championship victory in the game.
You would think, but you know, if you just set their tag team champion in, stuff as the one that they already use right now, it's literally the same thing anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically going to come out wearing the belts. That's the only difference. Stomped by Chelsea Green. All right, Daryl, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for popping in. At least she didn't look atrocious like JC Jane did before they fixed her, right? Need to bring back the stun bars for tag match rollouts. Yes, they do. Because sometimes these matches can go too damn long. Sometimes that's cool. I mean, I don't mind some matches going long, but every tag match kind of sucks. People are like, well, that's why you should play it. I'm like, yeah, but then that takes away from the realism of the show. Like, if I play it, the match will be over in like 5 to 6 minutes, like, or even shorter. It's just not realistic to me. Plus, then we'd already know the outcome of the matches if I played it, because most of the time I wouldn't lose. I say most of the time. There are times where, yes, I have lost against the computer a lot, but most of the time I don't. Sonya Deville, look at this. Chokehold. Not the armbar. Not bad. Is Dakota gonna tap? Nope. I think the referee kind of got knocked out on that one a little bit.
I made Hurricane and RVD attack Team of the Universe.
Nice.
I call them Hurradam.
Hurradam. There you go.
Hurradam is basically Hurri.
Damn.
that little dash right there.
Uh-huh.
You know, and DAM.
Should add in Farouk and you can have a faction of Hurradam.
Yeah, you want to write that word though.
Yeah, it sucks.
But I added a character on the tag team, maybe it'll help him in the long run.
Right.
It's a Karen axiom, but
nice. RVD and Farouk. Right? Yeah, there you go. RVD and Farouk. Heard. Ron Simmons. It's Rob Van Dam. Oh, Dakota, here we go. Looking for those patented kicks. Boom! Right to the face. Dakota Kai's actually got a really wicked moveset.
Oh yeah, don't forget also add Farouk and JBL as a tag team for SmackDown.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that still. Oops. Io got caught by the clothesline. So we got Damage Control versus Sonya and Chelsea. Still can't believe Dominic won that Fatal 4-Way earlier. I was really surprised that he won that. And then we saw Chase University upset over the Judgment Day moments ago. And Malachi Black got beat by Grayson Waller in an opening match. CAWS should do kip-ups after signature moves. I don't really think they should either, to be honest. At least not all of them. Ooh, Chelsea face first goes Io. Chelsea sure does play the Chelsea very well. She does not stay in the match very long. This is like all been Sonya. Right? Basically no selling. Yeah, that happens a lot. They do that with finisher sometimes too. Like they'll hit the finisher and then next thing you know, get like a 1 count and they're right back up and it's like, okay. Which is weird because it's like I have the fatigue system on, so it's like they should not be getting up from some of this stuff.
And then what's funny,
and Damage Control does it. Sorry.
And then the next pack you realize who comes out is the Race to NXT pack. And then you got to figure out where you're going to send those. Where you're going to send Harley Race. Where you're going to send Wendy Chu. And
who else is in that? Let's see. I want Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, because she's a part of Diamond Mine, she'll be coming to Raw with Brutus and Julius. That is set in stone. Wendy Chu, she can go wherever she wants. Harley, if you want him, you can take him, or you can go to SmackDown. Who else is in that pack?
I'm pulling it up now.
I know it's Ivy, Wendy, Harley. Yeah, Blair Davenport's coming. She'll be in the pack with Bray Wyatt. So that's like
NXT packs: Harley Race, Ivy Neal, Tony D'Angelo, Trick Williams, and Wendy Chu.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Trick will be coming with Carmella, which I have, I think. And then Tony D could go to anywhere, honestly. Alright, nice win for those two. Scarlett actually got the upset over Dewdrop earlier. That was kind of cool.
I guess since you're getting Trick Williams and
I gotta get a new
Harley Race,
yeah.
Who's getting Ivy Nile?
Me.
Then I'll take Tony D'Angelo and Wendy Chu.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Well, yeah, I mean, you could definitely take Wendy Chu. And then Tony D, yeah, we'll just have to see because I gotta see.
Well, then when you get through with Wyatt pack, you don't have to worry about taking Bray Wyatt. You'll just have him.
Right, I can just get rid of the in-game one that I have, or the one I downloaded.
I want Blair Davenport out of that.
Who else is in that one?
You got Joe Gacy, Valhalla, and Zeus.
Okay, so I get Joe Gacy because I'm going to team him with Bray Wyatt, and then Valhalla is going to go to Zerk's SmackDown with Eric and Ivar. Yeah, and then Zeus can go wherever because no,
Zeus
you know.
can go to SmackDown. I just want Blair Davenport.
Yeah. Or turn the finisher moves into super finisher.
Bad news, you pack the final pack. Get Andre Chase, Damian Kemp, Eve Torres, Nathan Frazier, and Wade Barrett.
Right. I actually like that idea. So Elite says, I think there should be a system in the match where if someone no-sells a big move, it makes the other person get an extra finisher or turn their finisher move into a super finisher. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, Eve Torres is coming out. That'll be an... I want Eve because Eve will be a part of the Sisterhood faction I created that Zerk ended up getting, which is Kelly, Tori Wilson, Victoria.
I'm taking Wade Barrett.
Right, Alicia Fox and
get Andre Chase and Damian Kemp, so that just leaves Nathan Frazier. He can go wherever.
Yeah, because Damon Kemp was technically a part of Diamond Mine, but I'm not going to put him in Diamond Mine. Wait, so who would that leave?
That would just leave Nathan Frazier.
I'll take Nathan Frazier. I want him to be either teamed up or go against Axiom. Oh wait, no, you have Axiom, so I guess it don't matter. Okay, at some point I think I really need to get a new Chris Jericho. Summer Rae, yeah. I might get a Summer Rae when I get rid of the Bray Wyatt. I have a Michelle McCool. Not an in-game one, but I have a created one that's really cool looking. I just need to fix her entrance. That's something I need to do. I really need to go through some of these CAWS I've downloaded and really fix a few things. Yeah, I'm not a big... I like this Jericho's like jacket and stuff, but to be honest, I really need a new Chris Jericho. I need a better one. Right, I don't know either, Heather. Like, how in the heck... Well, Nathan Frazier was a big part of NXT UK. Well, so was Isla Dawn, though. So, yeah, that's weird that you think Isla Dawn would have made it. But they might patch her in. They did talk about patching her and Bronson Reed and, you know, like Emma and a few others. So, I mean, there is... You never know. LOL, Chris Jericho looks funny with that hat on. Right? He kind of does. Like I said, I need to get a new Chris Jericho. Just when I downloaded it, I thought it looked cool, but then as time went on, it's like, eh. Alright, Jericho and Mysterio. Y2J versus 619. Isla doesn't have an existing model, but I hope she gets patched in. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she doesn't have an existing model, but she can still get patched in. Bronson is an easy copy-paste, right? And like with Emma, you know, all her creation stuff is there. All they would have to do is just scan a model of her and then just pop her in the game. Because everybody got scanned at like Royal Rumbles and WrestleMania, so it's not like they can't just patch them in. The only thing they would have to do is they would have to record commentary for him or something, which, you know, it's like Pat McAfee. His stuff was in the game at the beginning, and then they took his stuff out. And, What's the Status found files for it the other day, commentary and stuff for Pat McAfee, so there's a possibility they might add Pat McAfee back to the game, knowing how he's been at pay-per-views here recently. Right, Tegan Knox. Yeah, Tegan Knox is another one that they could just patch in. Kind of like Candice and Mia.
Her entrance is in the game because her entrance motion.
Well, her attire, everything is in the game. Everything's there for Tegan. There's no reason why they couldn't. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that it's like, Man,
it's almost close to the main event, and it's only 10 o'clock your time.
Yep. We've only been on air for an hour and 35 minutes, basically. That's not bad. So we're on match number 6 or 7. Oh wait, are we gonna get a reversal? Oh, we did! Nice. I didn't think Jericho reversed that, but that was kind of sick. Jericho gonna gloat, and Mysterio can't even do anything about it. That's what sucks. Like when he's up there doing that taunt, Mysterio should have been able to go up and kick him right in the gut. Mysterio paying homage to Guerrero with the Three Amigos. Ouch.
Georgia Girl uploaded some new characters. Kendall Jenner, Jessica Reynolds.
Yeah, I saw that Jessica Reynolds is there. I've had Jessica Reynolds for 2 years in a row, 19 and 22. I need to... I don't know how, but somehow I need to put her in TCW because that was one that I was waiting for from last year. But she looks a lot different this year because last year she looked more like Wednesday Addams and she had like the ponytails and all that. This year she got like a huge update, so... I don't know. I mean, I like the new updated Jessica Reynolds, but I kind of missed the old Mad Hatter version that we had last year, so... I don't know. The other thing I could do is download it and then copy and paste her alternate attire, and I could maybe try to recreate the old attire from last game, but I just don't know because I don't know if the pigtails I want are in there. I think they took them out. Oh no, yeah, I think they did because now they're like Cora Jade's hair. So unless, yeah, so it sucks. Always evolve but keep the same vibe, right? I mean, a lot of people do that. I mean, a lot of my characters did that this year. They kind of look the same, but then sometimes I have no choice but to like change tattoos and attires and stuff. But if you can get the basic idea of the character every year, then that's a good thing. You know, because honestly, I mean, I don't mind people making the same character every year, but when their attires and stuff look the same every year, that's where it's like, eh. So I like that, like, you and many, if not most people, can update stuff, which is kind of nice. I usually keep some of the old moves from the past game, but usually change a few. Right, I do that too. Like, I'll update the movesets a little bit here and there. The attires, maybe the entrance if I have to, you know. Some of the tattoo work I have no choice sometimes because I can't upload the images I had before. You know, things happen. Look at Walls of Jericho and Mysterio finding a way out of the Walls of Jericho. Ooh, flips it into a reversal into the cover. Shoulders are down. Mysterio could steal it. One and a kick out. Nice. This has been a great match so far. Your big finisher is glitched now? What? Is that because of the patch? That sucks. I missed the old animation of Walls of Jericho. Right? Me too. That sucks. My Ray Maker DDT Velveteen Dream one is really glitched. That's... Oh, you didn't set it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Ooh, nice. DDT there by Mysterio. And Jericho to the outside. Mysterio thinking about his next move here. Hey, Travis, what's up, bud? Welcome in. Travis Majors, TCW's resident pirate. Always glad to see you popping in, my friend. Again, I apologize that TCW was scheduled for tonight, but I had some personal stuff I had to take care of today. Didn't get a chance to really fix the things I needed to fix on that before I even set up a card. So I will try to do it over the next 2 days if I'm not too busy, and we'll have Unrivaled's Go Home episode on Sunday. That's what I'm hoping about. Yeah, the Rainmaker DDT. Yeah, apparently it's glitched a little bit. Mysterio gets the 1-2-3 over Y2J reverse STO DDT. The animation is really bad. Nice win for Ray. Wow.
I'm tempted just to download a Velveteen Dream to find out for myself.
Yeah, but that's the only thing about that is if you download one, you have to make sure that the person actually did the moveset. Most of the time people make a character and they don't put the moveset, and it's like, ah! but don't like how it starts. Yeah, in 2K19 it was right. Never liked that when it constantly gets reversed all the time, and sometimes it misses altogether, right? I think it just the setup to it doesn't always work. All right, so we got 2 matches left, guys. We got Bailey and Morgan, Rhodes and Breaker. Yeah, we actually could get to NXT if we really wanted to. Yeah, like I said, if you're up for it, we can go to NXT after this. Might as well. I mean, we got at least a couple hours.
Still got at least 2 hours before you have to get off, so.
Well, I don't have to get off necessarily. It's just that's usually about when I start to go like, here, okay, guys, I'm done. You know, but we should be good. Heather's going for Liv.
Once we get NXT done, if not too late and you're not tired, we can do some online matches on 2K.
Yeah, possibly.
Not streamed, of course, but unless you want me to stream it.
I mean, if you want to stream it, that would be fine.
I ain't streamed all day, so because I've been so busy. I've been out in town since 6 o'clock this morning. Just got home around 9 o'clock tonight.
Right. Oh, I get what you're saying, Elite. Yeah, Heather's going Team Liv. All right, I'm going Liv. I like Bailey, but I'm definitely going for Liv Morgan.
You know, I was driving around all day today, and I had to stop and get gas 3 times.
Bailey and damage control is her jobber era.
First time I stopped, I got $10 because I thought I wasn't going to go anywhere else. Well, and by that, I ran out of $10 of gas. Well, then I put $20 of gas in next, and I'm like, I'm really breaking myself. I got to quit driving. Well,
right.
I had something I had to do, and then here comes where I'm going to be out to 9 o'clock. I had to fill my vehicle up, and I had to pay $90 to fill it up.
Jeez. All right, Bailey, sneak attack, taking out Liv before the match could start, but Liv
I had to drive
fighting on here.
Down to Tennessee.
Right. So let's see what happens here. The Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, taking on the leader of Damage Control.
I see you turn those off.
In the weekly shows, you should skip entrances sometimes. What do you mean? Like the TCW shows? Most of the time I only skip it if it's like a tournament thing. Otherwise I keep them in there because I try to keep it like realistic. I mean, now if you're talking like this show, yeah, I could, you know, on this one we could possibly skip. Oh, the Ross man. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we could probably skip some of them. Most of the time the game skips them for us because of the rivalry actions, so that actually kind of speeds things up a little bit. Here's Silvers and Cream, Dr. Pepper.
We already know one match that's gonna be booked on there.
Oh, on NXT? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that card before we actually do it tonight, because if there's anything you want to change, we can try to change it as long as it don't take too long to change it.
No, I shouldn't. I got
Bailey with the upset. What? Wow. Yes, C-Rock, I did. Thank you. I did that a little bit ago because I almost forgot. Wow, that is an upset, to say the least. Bailey knocking off Liv Morgan. That, if it wasn't for the sneak attack at the beginning of the freaking match, Liv Morgan would have had that. Bailey's got to cheat. Always got to cheat. Wow. Yeah, I was expecting a lot better match than that. Dang you, Bailey. Game made Liv the jobber. Right in that match, yeah, that sucked. Hopefully our main event's a little better than that. We'll see. Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker. Oh, well, never mind. We're going to get Braun Breaker versus Apollo Crews. And then Cody will come out. Okay. That's kind of what I figured was going to happen, but I always forget with the rev reactions.
Yeah.
So this wasn't the main event that I had planned.
Whoa! I ain't never seen Ray run that fast.
Wait, on my show?
That must be a glitch. No, it was on my end.
Oh.
Whoa, Ray ran like the darn Flash. As soon as I popped
Yes,
in,
Ryan.
He started running like a ball of fire.
Right. Unrivaled hopefully will be Sunday. That is my goal. That'll be the go home episode. And then I got to start focusing on getting the pay-per-view stuff ready for at least for that show. I still got to make the arena.
I thought the go home pay-per-view was a level up.
Huh?
Remember, you said what? You said level up, right? I thought you said that level up had the go home show to the pay-per-view.
No, Unrivaled does, Vortex does. Level Up still has one more show to go before...
Okay.
Well, their next show will be Go Home as well. So every show right now is on their Go Home episode, basically. Like episode 3 or 4. I have to look at my thing. There won't be anything tomorrow, C-Rock. I don't stream on Fridays and Saturdays because I'm usually busy. Those are the 2 days I allow other people to stream. So that way I'm not taking up all the stream time from everybody. And also, like I said, that's my time to spend time with family and friends. So, shows CAWS finishers on the CC. It completely messes them up. Yeah, the move thing on CC is messed up. It's really weird. So, okay, so say you create your own, like, custom moveset, right? You upload it to CC with your character. If you go to look at somebody's moveset before you download it, it has it reverted back to the default moveset. But if you download the character, the moveset is the moveset that you created for your character. So say, for instance, I go and look at Heather Ray. The moveset that it shows before I download her is your default moveset, not the one you made. But if I download your character, the moveset you made is accurate. My characters have the same problem. It's a glitch with online community creations. I don't know why they haven't fixed it, but it's there. Yeah, it like messes everything up. But if you actually download the character, the movesets are fine. They're whatever the movesets are. It's just like there's still an issue where if I upload a character at 100 or 99 and you download it, it's going to say that you downloaded a character set at a default 75. Not all the time does that do that, but 90% of the time it does. And that sucks because every character I've uploaded is supposed to be 99 or 100, and they always get uploaded and re-downloaded at 75. And it's like, it's annoying. So I always have to tell people, if you download my stuff, please just boost all the attributes, or at least most of them. You know, whatever you got to do to make it a 99 or 100, that's fine. Just, yeah. Because I hate that. That really sucks. So it's like some of your guys' characters. You know, you'll set them at 89 or 90, right? I download them and they're going to say 75. So I automatically, that's why I've made everybody's characters 99 or 100, and I just go in and do it myself. It's just, it's so much easier to boost all your attributes. Oh! Suicide plunge over the top by Braun Breaker, taking out Apollo. I might have to buy some more of these. These are actually really good.
What is it?
Sparkling ice water. So it's lemonade flavor, 0 sugar with vitamins and antioxidants. So it's just flavored sparkling water. It's only $1. Like, that's not bad. That lasted about half the day too. I'm trying to like cut back on the soda intake, so like this almost tasting like a soda kind of helps. And because I like water, but I don't always like just straight water. I always like it like a little flavor to it. This went from a main event level match to a match that would be on the show main event. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, Propel, yeah. Well, actually, no, Heather, this would actually end up being a main event on NXT. That's the thing. This wouldn't be something you would see on Raw necessarily. I mean, maybe for Braun Breaker, but for Apollo, not so much. Spear by Breaker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to do NXT tonight, man. That was it. Braun Breaker won. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Cody. The American Nightmare. Whoa. Braun Breaker's like, what the hell? You never know. Probably not. But we'll see. I don't know what the computer's going to do with him. That stare down there between Rhodes and Breaker. Well, and that's how we end Monday Night Raw.
All right.
So, we'll take a look back at this real quick. Braun Breaker beat Apollo. Yeah, it's called Sparkling Eyes. Yeah. Bailey beat Liv with an upset. Ray beat Jericho. Dakota and Io beat Chelsea and Sonya. Scarlett got the upset over Doudrop. Oh, yeah, in real life. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Is Trick Williams up in the game? Not yet. He will be one of our DLCs. He's in our next DLC, isn't he?
He's in our next DLC.
Yeah, he's in our next DLC, which comes out next month. Because don't we get 2 of them in June? Yeah, I think we do.
I think it's 2 in June, yeah.
I used to drink those a lot. I like the cherry limeade's good ones, too. Chase University defeated Judgment Day.
We get 1 in June.
Oh. So we get 2 in July?
No, you get 1 in July and 1 in August.
They changed that because it used to be in July. That was it. Wow. So they're gonna push this crap until August? Jeez. Okay. Well, do you like monster drinks? I do, but I'm not supposed to drink them.
Well, unless you get the zero sugar kind.
Yeah, but then they taste funny. Alright, so Raw is done. We'll go to NXT. We're going to see what your card is, and if there's anything you want to change, we can change it. Now, see, like Rick Boogs. If I remember right, Rick Boogs is not on NXT. So I need to change that eventually, but dang, they're really spreading them out this time. Right? Alright, so let's see what your match card is. We got Big E and Shinsuke Nakamura.
That match can stay.
Reggie versus Bad Bunny.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Alright, we'll talk about that one. Taya Valkyrie and Zoe Stark.
That one works. That'd be a great match.
Rick is on NXT. He's on my show. I don't think he's supposed to be. Or on, yeah. Pretty Deadly versus The Hurt Business.
And that's a rival action.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put the tag titles on the line for that one.
Okay, we can do that. LA Knight versus Braun Strowman.
No, LA Knight's not getting destroyed.
DKO drafted him. Oh, did DKO draft Rick Boogs? I don't think he... You might have. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Remember he came with Shinsuke?
No, yeah, he might have. Lola Vice versus Becky Lynch. That's not... I mean, that's not bad. Lola could definitely get an upset there. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. And then...
That match is going to change.
Yeah, and your main event would be Kurt Angle, JD McDonough, Sting, and AJ Styles.
The main event's definitely the world title main event.
Alright, so we're going to have to change a bunch of this then. Okay, so that's fine, because this is what he drafted, so we're going to... So, what is our main event again? You said it was a steel cage.
It's gonna be a 4-way steel cage.
A 4-way steel cage?
Yep.
I thought you were doing the LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre thing.
Well, we're gonna add Braun Strowman in the mix.
And who else?
Roman Reigns, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I don't want Roman knocking on my door trying to lock me in a guillotine for not booking one of these.
Alright, so let's clear these out then.
It was originally going to be LA Knight and Drew McIntyre, but...
Alright, so LA Knight, Roman. You want the SummerSlam 2021 or the updated Roman?
Updated Roman.
Okay. Roman always wins. Well, he might not, though. You never know. I mean, he has 100 overall, which is really sad, but it's... Alright, and then we said Braun Strowman, right? Yeah. And Drew McIntyre. For the NXT title. Okay. So that one's done. So now we got to change Drew versus Bobby. So instead of Drew versus Bobby, who do you want in?
We're gonna have a.
Right.
We're gonna have a triple threat on that one. Just triple threat normal. And it's gonna be a #1 contender to the NXT Championship.
Okay. So who do you want in it?
We're gonna have, of course, Bobby Lashley is one of them. We're gonna have Jey Uso. Wait, who were some of the legends I drafted?
Eddie Guerrero.
I have Eddie Guerrero in it.
Okay, so Bobby, Eddie, who else?
Jey Uso.
I have to go way down here.
Yeah, it's true. Heather does have a point. It needs to be elimination if you have a custom elimination one.
I don't know if I do.
But we could always. I do have Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
But Eric Bischoff can be in a match scheme right that we have to change.
Oh yeah, I do. I do have an elimination triple threat. So we could do Jay, Bobby, and Eddie. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Because if not, the pin breaks are going to be terrible.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's what we're doing. Alright, Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage is fine. Alright, Lola Vice, Becky is fine. LA Knight versus Braun Strowman. We got to fix that to something else. So how about a women's match there?
Yeah, let's do a women's match.
Alright, what kind of women's match? You want tag team? Do you want, what do you want there?
Let's put the NXT Women's Championship on the line.
The regular one? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Let's see who your champion is. I gotta take Strowman off of here. It's not even gonna show me who the champion is. Alright, so Alba and Isla are your tag champions. Your women's champion, oh that's right, Zoe Stark. Which means I'll have to fix that match from earlier, but that's fine. But we can just put her here. Alright, so Zoe, who do you want to defend against? You can't use Becky because you already got Becky and Lola. But you got you've got Billie Kay, Brie Bella, Chyna, Dana Brooke, Danny Palmer, Dr. Britt Baker.
Let's do Zoe Stark and Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke? Alright. For the NXT title. It's not bad. Alright, so now we gotta change this other Zoe Stark match. So instead of Zoe, Taya Valkyrie can take on somebody else. So we'll have Taya take on Aaliyah? Or wait, let's see. How about, let's see who else you got here. You do Taya, Solruka, Shayna Baszler.
Oh, don't forget to make that Hurt Business versus Evan Prince and Kent Prince for the titles.
Okay. Oh, how about Taya versus Sasha?
Yeah, let's do that.
C-Rock says a mixed tag team match. Put her up against someone big. Yeah. So let's see. Shayna versus Taya would be sick. Yeah, okay.
Let's do Shayna then.
Shayna and Taya? Alright. I like that. Alright. And then we gotta go back to this one and make this for the titles, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, NXT tag titles. Okay.
Pretty much all my titles are going to be on the line tonight.
Pretty much, except for your women's tag titles, which is fine. We got Reggie and Bad Bunny. We need to change that match. So is there anything else you want to do instead?
Reggie and Bad Bunny. Let's put the women's tag titles on the line.
Alright. What type of...
tag team...
ladder match?
Yeah, ladder match.
You could just delete that slot. Oh, yeah. Was Terra Valkyrie? No, it's Taya. I could just... Oh, yeah, I could, but we want to have 9 matches. But, yeah, I get what you're saying.
And Edge beats AJ Styles on mine.
Jeez. All right, so Alba Fire, Isla Dawn. Who do they want to face, though? Your tag teams, you've got the Bella Twins, you've got the Iconics. Let's see who else you got for teams. Oh, Dana and Emma, which you can't do. Right, I agree with you, Heather, for sure. Oh, you could do. Hey, you could do Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, let's do that.
That'll be cool. And then you still got Big E versus Shinsuke as your opener. So this is what we got. We got Big E and Shinsuke, Hayter and Baker versus Dawn and Fire.
Is he in it? Who is one of them my NXT North American champion?
No, but I just realized I didn't put your women's tag titles on the line. Okay, now they're on. I
think Shinsuke is supposed to be my NXT North American champion.
I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, hold up. Let's see. No, Bad Bunny is.
Yeah, but just add Bad Bunny into the mix, make it a triple threat for the title.
Okay.
Might as well. So all titles are defended.
That's fine. What type of triple threat match you want?
Let's make it a TLC. It'll say what's from the pin and submission stuff.
Right. So Shinsuke, Big E, and Bad Bunny. All right.
Do I have Imperium, don't I?
I think you do.
We'll make it just do 4-way TLC. They're bringing up so many great ideas that I'm not looking.
That's fine. Alright.
Because Gunther needs to be on the card. I mean, he is my chopping king.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have Gunther? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah. And then Bad Bunny. Okay.
There, we should be set there. That should be for the North American Championship.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't. Stupid thing. Oh, it's because I didn't hit the championship thing. My bad. Alright, so North American titles on the line. Your women's tag titles are on the line. Taya versus Shayna. Your regular tag titles on the line. Dana versus Zoe for the NXT title. Lola versus Becky. Eddie, Bobby, and Jay. And then you've got your main event for the NXT title. Yep, I think we're good. Alright, let's save that.
Good there.
And whatever rivalry actions they have, the game will figure it out. Alright, here we go. North American title. Can Bad Bunny outlast Shinsuke, Big E, and Gunther? Well, we're going to find out. Our first match here on NXT starts in just a moment. Let me know what you guys think. I think Gunther's... It should be good. I think it's going to be either Gunther or Shinsuke. Like I said, DKO actually has a really stacked NXT roster. With only 79 characters, he has a lot of star power on NXT. But
I'm going to have to give the edge to Bad Bunny retaining.
I mean, I honestly think Bad Bunny can pull this off. C-Rock says Gunther for the win. Right, Travis? I liked the draft last night, too, with DKO and Zerg. I thought that was really cool that they helped me with that. It's weird to see people that are on the main roster have their entrance in NXT and stuff. It's like, it looks so weird to me. You're just not used to it.
About getting a draft start. I was thinking about doing the same thing you was doing, but then I remembered. Do you remember I wanted you as my general manager for Best of the Best?
Oh, yeah.
And you had so much going on, and
right.
I'm still looking for a GM. I don't know if anybody in your chat wants to be a GM or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta change NXT because NXT only has 5 matches.
Oh, for you? Yeah. Big E is a former NXT champion. That he is. Shinsuke is too, I think. Yeah, Shinsuke was.
Yeah, Shinsuke, yes.
Alright. We can go ahead and skip the entrance only because, you know, we know. It's Shinsuke. We know it takes a while. He's back.
Apparently, when I started up a new universe mode, Asuka and Becky Lynch were a tag team formed in my universe when I started up a new tag team.
Oh, jeez.
I started up a new universe. And somehow they're the tag team women's champions.
That's odd.
And then you got Io Sky and Candice LeRae. Started as a tag team when I started that.
I mean, yeah, at one point they were friends, but yeah.
Lacey Evans and Liv Morgan.
You know what? I wouldn't knock that. Wait, who in Ricochet?
Mossay and Ricochet.
Mossay, Ricochet. Rickamoss.
You got Nakamura and Rich Holland as a tag team on my shows.
Naka Ridge. Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Naka Ridge.
We don't even. You have Santos Escobar and Madcap Moss now.
Santa Moss.
Xia Li and Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Lee.
Ortego del Fantasma is still a tag team, but it's only Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild.
That's weird.
You got Karrion Kross and Mansoor.
Karrion and Mansoor. Man Cross. Crossman.
Then out of the Brawling Brutes, you know, it's Butch, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre.
What? Yeah, dude, something really messed up with your universe.
Yeah.
Joker says he'd be a GM for you.
Alright.
Alright, well, you guys know how to contact each other, so.
If does he have Twitter?
Yeah.
I can send him the roster and who's the champion via Twitter. Because the best of the best show is supposed to air today. So what I'm doing is I'm airing it later today. So if I can give you the roster and champions, you can give me a match card.
There you go.
I'm not planning on streaming it after I get back from my brother's graduation, so.
You guys know how to get a hold of each other, I would hope. Somehow.
So you pretty much have all day, because I'm going to my brother's graduation later today.
Right.
He was there for mine, so I'm going to be there for his.
Alright, here we go. Match is underway.
And the thing that sucks is my brother's taller than me now. And
Oh, we got another person sub to me, and Elizabeth something. Cool. I just saw that. Thank you. I missed what it said, but it said Elizabeth something in it, then it cut me off. But that happens. The fact that Eva Marie even has an OnlyFans, 'cause I just got a notification on Twitter from Eva Marie's Twitter account saying, oh, I'm like, dude, first off, she ain't doing anything that she hasn't done on Instagram. You know, it's just like, sorry. If I wanted to pay for Instagram photos, yeah, I'd just stay on Instagram. Like, I'm sorry, but this is dumb. Anyway. He goes, I'll DM you on Twitter right now, DKO, so he must have you on Twitter or follow you. Bad Bunny, hands on his title. Gunther gets rid of the ladder, and Bad Bunny's gonna go bye-bye. Electric chair by Gunther.
What the fuck? Oh.
What?
Oops.
Hey, don't worry about it. I say it too. The Miz in my universe is your Universal Champion, Travis. I mean, hey, that's not bad. Miz is pretty good.
My phone just shut off like a ghost turned it off, and I was like, what?
I've had my phone do that. Yeah. Shinsuke and Big E fighting on the outside. They're not even worried about the title at this point. The dude, Miz won't lose the title on your universe? That's crazy. And down goes Bad Bunny. Gunther up on the ladder. And now well, there goes the ladder. Shinsuke got Gunther and down. That's a lot of weight on the shoulders of Shinsuke. But I really hate to say it. I really do think Bad Bunny's going to pull this out and keep his title. I just have that feeling. Bad Bunny down. Ooh, Shinsuke onto the ladder. Ouch. And of course, Gunther's got to get the steel steps involved. I don't know why the AI thinks the steel steps needs to be involved in like every match with a weapon, but it does. Oh! Bad Bunny, you missed. You tried to take out Shinsuke, but you missed. I agree with Corey Graves. That was really stupid of Bad Bunny to try to do that. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys need to get the steel steps out of there now at this point. They're just in the way.
He's going to have a lot of photos because I'm currently doing that right now. And guess who's my UK champion on Best of the Best? You created him. Yoshi Hana.
Oh, Yoshi? Nice. Yeah, he was a U.S. champion for like 2 or 3 episodes last year on TCW. When I first debuted him, he had a manager, Mrs. Yao, which I've thought about bringing her back and making her more than just a manager. I haven't. I might do that though, because I don't have a lot of managers. So, but my managers can also compete too. So I might do that for CAWS Masters. I might make her. Might as well. Bad Bunny. He's about halfway through it. Uh-oh, here comes Big E. Yep, 3 more. Bad Bunny's going to do it, man. 1 more and Bad Bunny would have his title. I think Big E's going to steal it. Well, maybe not. Big E's got it. Big E's got it. No, no. Oh, he almost had it. He almost got it. Oh, my gosh, this is so close. Wow. Big E and Gunther fighting on the ladder here. Oh, no, no, no. Swinging neckbreaker from Big E on Gunther off the ladder. DKO, I just DM'd you on Twitter. Nice.
All right, I'm currently taking pictures of everything that's for it. And I'm not done. Cause,
what a match. Oh, Bad Bunny with the steps. Right to the face of Big E. And he misses that one, though. Big E caught him.
And you don't have Gunther in Imperium because Gunther's a single star on my show.
On your show?
Yeah.
Oh, in your universe?
Yeah, in my universe.
Yeah, because I'm like on my game, he's in Imperium.
He's in Imperium, but not
Montez Ford is my Universal Champion. Oh, nice. Biggie, or wait, no, sorry. Bad Bunny. Oh, Bad Bunny's got his patented kendo stick. Oh, but he missed. Swing and a miss. And the ladder is officially out of the ring now. Gunther's got a sleeper hold locked in on Shinsuke. I was going to say, yeah, Shinsuke taps. It ain't going to matter. The match is still going to continue. Oh, facebuster there by Bad Bunny. Yeah, you broke up the Street Profits. See, I thought about doing stuff like that, but I was like, nah, I kind of, you know, obviously there's only so many tag teams and stuff you can do. So you kind of want to keep some of your tag teams. I mean, at some point, if the game decides to break them up, like a rivalry action or something, okay, then I'll go with it. But until that happens, I'm just going to let it be. Gunther's going to win it, man. Oh, maybe. Unless Bad Bunny can get his butt up there. Nope, Gunther's got it. Gunther's the new North American champion. Wow. Well, there's one of your champions just got replaced.
Yeah, he deserves it.
The fact that he survived that swinging neckbreaker from Big E, though, that was impressive. Yes, I did download Songa today. I got him in Indishir.
I will forewarn you, Joker, beware of the spam that's fixing to happen.
Gunther, new North American champion for NXT. Nice. We're not done. We got more titles on the line. The next one is a ladder match. Hayter and Baker versus Dawn and Fire for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. So what do you guys think? Who's gonna win this one? I like Hayter and Baker, but I'm gonna say Dawn and Isla. Dawn and Isla. Wow, Isla, Dawn, and Alba Fire keep the belts. Can't believe I just said that. So I'm going for Isla and Alba. Thank you all for tuning in again tonight. I appreciate it, DKO. Thank you for being here as well, man. This has been a pretty good stream, I think.
Well, originally the original plan was just to do
Monday Night Raw.
Raw finished pretty quickly, so we decided to give y'all an extra treat for tonight.
That's true. Hey,
but it won't be like this every week. It'll be starting next week when we do it. It'll be one show, unless Heavenly finishes quickly like Raw did.
Right, yeah. If a show finishes early, then yeah.
Now probably gonna take 12, 1 o'clock.
Right, now when we do pay-per-views with 14 matches, yeah, there's no way. We're just doing the pay-per-views. Because 14 matches is quite a bit.
Yeah.
And not every pay-per-view is going to be 14 either.
They should all be co-branded, too, to make it quicker.
Well, yeah.
Can you do that? Can you add 3 shows into being a pay-per-view? Or do you want to do...
Technically, yeah. I mean, technically we could. That would be interesting.
NXT don't have a lot of pay-per-views, which really you think about it.
Right, yeah, so we could do that. Yeah, that is one thing they did add last year in the game. So yeah, we can have 3 brands on one pay-per-view now. Yeah, we could do that. That'll make WrestleMania pretty dang cool. And then NXT can also still have their regular pay-per-views too. So, right, that Jimmy Hitter looked pretty good. This Britt Baker looks really well done. Entrance and everything. Yeah, the nose is a little off, but you know what? Honestly, from a distance, who cares? You're not gonna get spot on. Huh?
The only thing that kills me about this on Twitter is that you can't send more than 1 picture at a time. It'd just be easier if you could put them all there.
I know. Discord limits you at 10. Facebook, you can do quite a bit. You gotta be careful with face. I set like 400 one time on Facebook, and it was just like like it was insane. I had so many messages though. That's the best Britt Baker I've seen so far. Yeah, like I said, I tried to find the best of the best when I look for characters.
I know, Joker, your phone's blowing up. I apologize. And the fact that you're good, there you go, Joker. Everything's set in stone now. We don't have any rivalries, cuz we don't have any rivalries for both of them.
Right.
But your pay-per-view, and I've already crowned. Oh wait, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I need to tell Joker that your #1 contenders have already been crowned. So if you book a champion in a champions contest and they lose, then whoever is that champion will have to defend against your #1 contenders.
Nice. You should put the Miz against Roman for a true test. Yeah, you should. See what happens.
But everything's set, Joker. I sent you everything. Where's this other crap coming from? My room is clean as it can be, and I got carpet beetles coming out of my carpet.
Probably the weather or something.
Oh, they don't have a tag entrance. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, I don't have Alba and Isla with it.
I'll be back.
Because there's no good tag entrances for them, so... There's actually quite a few teams I've made that don't have a tag entrance because, honestly, they don't have that many tag entrances in the game that actually would work. So, We'll just go ahead and skip our entrance. We've seen it to death many times. All right, NXT Women's Tag Titles on the line. Ladder match. Hayter and Baker versus Dawn and Fire. Entrances, attires, glitch this year. Right? I do too, Heather. I really do. I mean, they're not bad, but there are some that are pretty bad. So... trying to figure out what in the world is up with Isla Dawn's back. Looks like there should have been like an image there that's not there. Jim Hitter is so cool, right? Her hair was going right through the coat. Oh, I know, I saw that. Yeah, I'm trying to look like a better view of. Yeah, I think her straps. That's a skin cutout. No, yeah, I know what that part is, but see how it's like glowing, the like rainbow part? I think that is not supposed to be doing that. And it could be because of the whole emboss thing. Because I haven't really used her since the last patch, so that could be something I'll have to look at. I'm your GM for DKO show. Nice. Well, the DKO has nothing to do with me. That's on his YouTube channel. That's his EFED. That has nothing to do with me. I like how the belt just glitched out. Oh, power bomb by Hayter on Alba. And we've got Dawn and Britt Baker on the outside. No, you're fine, Sure, there's a lot of Apollo Crews shirts in the crowd. He ain't even on this roster anymore. Where did the belt go? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Looks like it disappeared. It probably got glitched out and got stuck. But I'm sure if they get back up on the ladder and try to look for it, it'll probably show back up. Yeah. Like I said, there's some weird glitches in this that still kind of crack me up. Yeah, it's been a glitch for a couple of patches now. Yeah, it's still there. It's just a lot higher than it should be. Isla and Alba are the most perfect tag team. Wish they unified the tag belts with Liv and Raquel before the Ronda and Shayna feud. Right? Me too. That would kind of be nice. Yeah, see, now it drops down. Yeah, see, it's a glitch. Only happens in certain ladder matches. Definitely, like, tag team, I've noticed it does that a lot. Oh! Springboard by Jamie Hayter. Hayter and Baker working on Dawn now. Or Alba. Why do I keep doing that? Like, I know who's who. My brain just apparently doesn't. Now they're working on Dawn. Clothesline there from Hayter takes out Isla Dawn. Alright, girls, come on. Jamie Hayter going to the top of the ladder. I like how the belt swings right there. It's like somebody's controlling the belt mechanism. Like, here you go. Jamie Hayter's got her hands on it. Trying to figure out a way to unhook it. Can she do it, though? Here comes Isla Dawn. Isla's, I think, can literally... Come on, man. Wow. Okay, whatever. It happens. The AI acted a little stupid there. Alright. Well, we got new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Jamie Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker. You just downloaded Heather Ray, and she doesn't have the reverse STOD. Yeah, she's not supposed to. She's saying she was going to put it on her like she normally would, but it glitched out this year. So there are your new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
New champs!
New champs! That's right. fucking Isla Dawn just handed him the belts. Like, she tried to get... She acted like she was going to go up the ladder, and she's like, nope. Well, that's 2 title changes tonight. Alright, up next, Taya Valkyrie and Shayna Baszler. The legs entangled with each other in the animation. Oh, jeez. Wait, but have they fixed that soul since the patch, though? I mean, have we, like, tried to look at that move? Or is it still glitched? I don't know.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now.
Why?
That I paid $5 for a freaking jar of peanuts.
Jeez. Travis is going for Shayna. Alright, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I know, Elite. Yeah, the AI is kind of weird about that.
I mean, what can I do? Everything's going up anyways.
Right. Heather says he hasn't checked it, or she hasn't checked it, sorry, since the patch. My apologies about that. I just started talking and I said he instead of she. My apologies. Also, Team Shayna, I hope she puts Taya to sleep. Alright, well, we'll see.
You said he instead of she. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, sometimes that can be disrespectful to some people.
In high school when people used to do that?
Oh, yes, I do. Honestly, I do. Or you'd say miss instead of Mrs. Oh, man, your teacher be, I'm Mrs. I'm not a miss. I'm like, does it really matter? You know? But
my teachers were married, and I never had to say Mrs. I just said Miss.
yeah, I always had to say Mrs. Man, or some of them will bite your head off.
There's always that one teacher you have, and I know it's going off subject.
Nah, you're fine for right now.
There's only that one teacher in high school that you have the biggest crush on.
Not me.
And
I didn't have any. Mine were all guys.
I had the biggest crush on my forensics teacher. She was a blonde. She was 20 years old. Keep in mind, I'm 18 at the time.
Right. Here comes Shayna Baszler. I didn't even realize they still call her the Queen of Spades in the game. I honestly did not know that.
And what's weird about it is that after I graduated, she gave me a graduation present.
Oh yeah?
It was her phone number.
Nice. Alright, Baszler ready for action. Ronda's sidekick, right? Yeah, she went from being the submission magician to being Ronda's sidekick. Welcome back, Brian.
But the weird thing is that I never called her. I just got her phone number. I know she's married, and I don't want her husband.
The legs get all weird looking, like the animation was never fixed. Yeah. So, in other words, it's still glitched. That sucks. Shayna. Oh, look at this. Getting a welcome home chant here in NXT for Shayna Baszler.
Yes, Brian, this is my show.
Yeah, this is what... Well, this is the roster that he drafted. These are some of the people in it from last night. Everything else looks right except for the legs. Right? Yeah, I haven't seen too many people use that move. And those that do, I probably don't pay much attention, to be honest. Taya Valkyrie, though. Boom! Running hip attack to Shayna Baszler. This is not good if you're a fan of Shayna Baszler. She is getting decimated in the early goings of this match by Taya Valkyrie. Come on, Shayna.
Did they fix Seth's entrance? What they fix?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Oh, apparently there was... I have no idea. Everything else looks very... Like, I know they updated Dana Brooks' entrance music, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm like, you can update Dana's...
I'm gonna put Seth in a match.
Oh, the pyro. They updated his pyro.
But we're gonna put Seth Rollins up against Roman Reigns.
Right. I know it's like last game they updated, or last patch, sorry, they updated Shotzi's entrance trons, which I thought was kind of weird.
They did Cora Jade's too.
Yeah, I don't like that. I wish they would have given us the heel Cora Jade instead of giving us the old Cora.
I remember getting these on the Snapchat.
Right. When it says burn it down, the pyro does it right now. Oh, finally?
And the sad thing is, on the snack card, I only paid 50 cents. When I go to the store, I have to pay $2.
Right. Yeah, the braids ruined her. Yeah. Well, my thing is that Cora Jade is early day Cora Jade when she was face. I want heel Cora Jade because one, I want her really sick of tires, but two, like the music. Just everything about heel Cora is so much better than the skateboard Cora. Skateboard Cora was cool.
I don't know how you say the pyro sticks, Brian. The pyro looks the same as it did last.
What he's talking about, the timing on it. So now when it says burn it down, the pyro actually hits at that point like it's supposed to. Before, it would do it before it said burn it down or like way after, and it was messed up. Like the pyro didn't match the song, I think is what he's saying. If I wanna. Yeah, I found a heel. I have a heel Cora Jade. The problem is the hair, because
Who drafted Seth Rollins?
Me. He's on Raw. He just wasn't in the match tonight. Shayna to the top.
When I'm gonna, you know what? You know what I'm thinking about doing since I have both of them on the show. Since I really don't have any plans for Reggie or Action to go for singles go, let's make them a tag team. Let's call them the High Flyers.
Or Air Boom. Air Boom. Alright, yeah, we could do that. Love that Taya pinned Shayna and reset her stun bar. I know, I saw that. I was like, what? That's one thing too, is yeah, like if I keep the heads up display stuff on.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell you. On NXT, it's time for you to acknowledge Roman Reigns.
We'll see. I don't really see Roman coming out of that main event match. I really don't.
Let's make a deal. If Roman Reigns walks out tonight as NXT champion, you say you acknowledge Roman Reigns as my NXT champion. How about that?
Okay. Hey, Rouse, what's up, man? Thanks, Brian. So yeah, basically what Brian was saying is, yeah, they timed the pyro on Seth's entrance correctly. Finally, used to be.
Why I see Roman winning that?
Huh?
Because this game loves Roman Reigns.
Not for me, it doesn't. If you have seen any of my previous Universe shows from the past, when he would take on Cody Rhodes, he lost 5 Cody Rhodes matches in a row, and then wins the title matches. He can win the title matches, but he can't win regular matches. I like the tag team chemistry with Pretty Deadly. Yeah. Wow, Taya Valkyrie with the trip to Valhalla beats and upsets Shayna Baszler. Good lord, the announcers in this. It cracks me up the way they pronounce these names. But Taya Valkyrie with the victory. Shockingly. Oh, Road to Valhalla. Thank you. I said something else, didn't I? But yeah, the Road to Valhalla. I said trip. It's road. My bad. My game's been setting up Usos and Zayn and Owens. I had that for a while, too. It was annoying. Alright, your NXT tag titles. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, the champs, taking on the Hurt Business. This is just a regular tag team match, I think.
Yeah, it's a regular tag team match.
Okay, so this one might take a while. But that's okay.
We could have made I should have made a tornado tag.
Yeah, but that also could have made it really long, too. You never know. Alright, what do you guys think? Brian says Pretty Deadly for the win. Just making stuff on 2K after getting an Xbox yesterday. Nice!
I see you made the 2 out of 3 extreme. So 2 out of 3 falls. So I'm thinking you made that for me when I faced Red Rum.
Oh no, that's just something I did on this to have like weird matches for.
Oh yeah, don't remember mine and his rematch, but 2 out of 3 falls. I'll send you a text to remind you.
Oh no, I can remember. Cause
did you leave your team? I know this is going off subject again, but did you leave your team on Supercard? Because I'm trying to get a team formed fast.
Yeah, the old one that you and I were a part of, they sent me an invite and invited me back.
I know they sent me one too.
Yeah, I accepted it for now, but I didn't enter any of the events. Yeah, they're trying to get people back.
Oh, well, I want to go back.
I told them, I says, I'll come back, but you guys got to either start recruiting and actually playing events or I'm done. Because I'm not going to be on a supercar team that doesn't play stuff. Because they refuse to look for members. And I'm not going to be the only one looking for members. That's not my job. I don't have that much time to sit there and be on the phone all day being, hey, you want to play? Yeah, I don't have Hurt Business set up. I have them set up as a team, but I got them coming out separately. Because if I put them as a tag team, frickin' we get like 2 Shelton Benjamins.
Go ahead and wave and I'll send you an invite now.
What, to your...
Yeah, to mine. The reason I didn't get to it last night is because I fell asleep.
Alright, well, we got to start recruiting then or something because I don't want to miss out on upcoming events.
I'm trying to... I've got my team open, so... that should make it easier.
It should, but the problem is unless we're out there trying to get people, people ain't going to join. It's hard because you got to constantly bug people. Their models look really good, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty deadly. Alright, I left.
Alright.
I like their hair and their tag chemistry is just deadly, right? I mean, these guys, honestly, as much as I hate them, they're actually really good tag team. They are weird, but their chemistry is just perfect, right?
I'm gonna make you a general speaker. We also need to get Matt in here too. I promised Matt a spot. Do you have Matt on yours?
Yeah, but he probably won't join unless we're actually got like a bunch of people, because he's like me, he gets impatient. We're not gonna like, because he's more top tier than I am, I think, so.
Okay. So let me make you a general so that we can. Because last time I made you a general, you did most work to get people in anyways.
I tried.
I'm looking at
For full custom move says I've spent 99% of my time doing this. Oh my goodness. Yes, boys! You know what's funny is how their entrance actually doesn't say that before the music hits. Because their music technically is supposed to go, yes, boys! And then the music will start. It doesn't do that in the game. I've noticed that. So technically, their music is outdated. Just a little bit. But I was wondering if anybody else noticed that. It doesn't say yes, boys like it does on TV and on like Apple Music and stuff. That's how their music is supposed to be played. One of the Cora Jade downloads, it looks like they tried to change her hairstyle. Yeah. Well, if you download, okay, so you could like create your own Cora Jade, but then your game would have 2 Cora Jades, which I thought about, but it's like I don't want to take up another cost slot for somebody that's already in the game. So I just downloaded the attires. I can deal with the hair being all wrong for Cora Jade and still have the updated attire. Not sure how they were able to do that. Hey, Clinton, welcome in, man. I saw OWF went live earlier. I'll be checking that out later. I know you've been lurking. Oh, I missed something about me.
Somebody's wanting to join that's Octane.
The what?
That's an Octane tier.
Oh.
But that's going to bring us down from WrestleMania 39.
Yeah, we need to stay at WrestleMania 39 because otherwise it's going to suck for me. I got to get top cards, man. I got to hurry up and get to the top tier before the next tier drops, which will probably be in the next month or two. SummerSlam. So, actually, I'll probably get one before that. Oh, nice move by Shelton Benjamin. I like that chant, though, for Pretty Deadly by the fans. Not the face, not the face. Same chant they have for Tyler Breeze. DDT. By Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson in control of Shelton. You could totally use that. Okay, so that taunt with him doing the like mocking with the scissors. If you ever downloaded Anthony Bowens or the other guy from AEW, you could totally have the the daddy ass guys scissor me, daddy ass, because they totally has that taunt with the scissors. And Eminem and Melina. Oh yeah. I have Eminem, but I don't have Melina. That's what sucks. Max Caster, thank you. I knew Anthony Bowens, but I totally forgot what the other one. Max Caster, thank you. But it would be more Anthony that would be the one doing the scissoring thing than Max. Max doesn't do it that often. Anthony Bowens does because he's, you know. He used to have that bit whenever Carmella came out with that thing on her face. Oh yeah. Not the face.
I'm trying to recruit as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'll try to get on later and do it. My phone's almost dead. I actually got to put it on the charger since I'm right here, so I can try to play. Because I gotta grind that Indy Hartwell thing because I wasn't able to do the giant one. I was like 5 million points away from getting Indy Hartwell. So on Giants Unleashed, but this one I should be able to do it because usually ring domination is pretty easy. It's getting the shards that sucks. But they start me off at Royal Rumble 23, so if I can hurry and get past that and get to the first WrestleMania, then I should be able to get to Indy. Shelton Benjamin got smart there and took out the other person before they could get to them. Right? I saw that. Oh, Elton Prince is busted open. Ouch. I thought he was bleeding. Alright, here comes Cedric back in. Nice Hurricane Rana by Alexander here. Knee to the face. And another quick tag, and Shelton comes back in off the tag. Okay. I wish there was like a slider so they wouldn't tag as often. Like, they'll only do one move and then, I'm going to tag my partner. I'm going to do another move. I'm going to tag my other partner. It's like, come on, guys. 1, 2. Nah, 2 count. Welcome back, Joker. Their entrance definitely can fit the Pretty Boy Express and TCW. Yeah, that's something I'm going to try to update. There should be a cooldown meter to prevent them from doing all of this so often, right? Should be. I think it's the stun meter. I probably need to... Yeah, I probably really need to look at the sliders again, because now with all these patches, stuff probably got messed up. Oh yeah, think of a match card for DKO. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, for his EFED show. Nice. Shelton with the tug. Alexander back in. Alexander and Kit Wilson. Oh, he's waiting for Wilson to get up. And Wilson caught him. Oh! Hasty spine buster there by Wilson. 2 count. It's called good tag team wrestling. Yeah, I mean, that's true, yeah. No, I have not watched any AEW, guys. Unless I watch it on YouTube or Facebook or something, I don't really have a way of really paying that much attention to AEW anymore.
He's got me the match cards.
Nice. You had Triple H versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Nice. Cedric, stop taunting. Oh, good lord, dude. Why are you doing like 4 taunts in a row when you should be going after the dude? Sometimes I really think that when they do these patch notes and stuff, I really don't think they actually realize that a lot of us stream this without actually playing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they take into consideration how many people stream these games with just the AI playing against the AI. It's like they really think that I'm going to sit here and play all these matches. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would, but it's like the streams wouldn't be as good. Well, they would to an extent, but... Oh, Hollywood Hogan. Oh, okay, my bad. Max Caster was rapping about Vince McMahon doing his entrance. Oh, jeez. We got new tag team champions, the Hurt Business. Wow. So Elton and Kit lost. Man, so far everybody's lost their title tonight. That's crazy. Off the T-bone suplex, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, your new NXT tag team champions. All right. It's a pretty good tag team match, I think. Next up, we have the women's NXT title. And we still got Lola and Becky, Eddie, Bobby, and Jay. And we got our main event, Steel Cage. Okay. So we got Dana and Zoe for the NXT Women's Championship. Can Dana get the upset and become NXT champion? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Someone did the Bloodline entrance for the Judgment Day. That's kind of weird. He said that Vince McMahon sucked doing his entrance. Oh. Yeah, it's Max Caster. He'll do anything to get attention. He's a little odd.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
Alright, here comes Dana Brooke. The updated music sounds so weird.
Oh, radio.
Oh, jeez.
You remember whose theme song that was?
Yeah, Zack Ryder's.
We need him back in the WWE. We already have Chelsea Green. What's he waiting on?
Money. It's all about the money. They got to give him a contract that he wants. Since there's 4 people. Yeah. Dana Brooke for the win since all champions are losing right now. I agree. I think Dana can pull this off and beat Zoe Stark.
No, I want Zoe Stark to win. I don't want all my championships to change hands first show.
They might. So far, they have.
That's okay. Elton and Kit gets a rematch. Can't get a rematch anyway, so. That might happen.
That he does not want to be Zack Ryder. Right, exactly. Well, Triple H don't want to bring him in as Zack Ryder anyway. He wants him as Matt Cardona. So. Gotta watch out for that K360, right?
Well, Seth Rollins is destroying Roman Reigns right now. Seth Rollins got a full green bar. Roman Reigns has got red body, red head.
Dana is like the worst booked wrestler. I know, Dana, honestly, she's really good. They just put her in these crummy matches. I mean, because if you guys seen a couple weeks ago on Main Event, she had an epic match with Doudrop or Piper Niven that was absolutely amazing. But nobody really saw it because it was on freaking Main Event. But that's what ticks me off. It's like Main Event should be on regular TV, not just on Hulu and Peacock. Like, I have to watch on Hulu because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. If he comes back to the WWE, bring Matt Cardona. Yep. I'm pretty sure he will because Chelsea's over there right now. His fiance, his wife, whatever. So.
Roman's first big move, he locks in the guillotine and Seth gets out of it pretty quickly.
Right.
Roman might win. But he hits this one spear. Seth Rollins coming into a knee.
Right.
Well, it's good. Well, once again, Roman.
They do after the video goes off the air. Right.
Once again, sadly, Roman Reigns can't beat Seth Rollins. Evidently, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day, Brian. The cat.
Let's talk about Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns for a little bit.
Dana's gear looks Nikki Ash inspired. I was gonna say it kind of does. Kind of weird.
Why I'm bringing up this conversation between Seth and Roman is because right now Seth Rollins is destroying Roman Reigns, which we all know in real life it'd be different when he's destroying him. But right now Roman Reigns has proven me why he can never beat Seth Rollins.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Dana and Zoe.
This should be a win for Zoe Stark. Or at least
I don't know, man. Man, we seen Scarlett defeat Doudrop earlier, so you never know. Dana favored superhero is Nikki ASS. In real life, he's too protected to get hurt like that, right? 2 count for Dana. That close, man. That close. Dana, you gotta stop taunting. We get it. You like the fans, but come on now. One count for Zoe.
Oh my goodness, Seth did not just do that. He
over
stole
the
Roman Reigns' move. What a...
Jeez. Oh, look at the referee holding Dana back. Come on, ref.
It. Seth freaking Rollins beats Roman Reigns. Once again, Roman can't get it done against Rollins.
Joker thinks AJ Styles is going to win at Night of Champions against Seth. I don't think so.
No, I don't want that. He's going to take the title to SmackDown and then Roman will be like, oh, I want that belt.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what's the whole point of Roman Reigns saying, dude, you're going to have this man, you will earn this man.
Well, okay, here's the other thing. Why would they bring back AJ Styles to quickly give him a title like that? They're not going to. They're going to make his ass earn it. Where they've been pushing Rollins slowly up the ladder. You know, he was taking on Bobby Lashley. He was taking on Austin Theory and Cody Rhodes. And now he's getting a world title opportunity. Like, that's the way that he should have been booked. Not just, come back from an injury like AJ and get thrown into a tournament. And
if anything happens, we could possibly hear Night of Champions in the World Heavyweight Championship match.
Because they want to save Cody for SummerSlam, I think. That's why. Cody, I think, only really wants to... I don't know. Unless Cody... Okay, Cody could win Money in the Bank. And it guarantees him an... I could see... Okay, here's my theory. I see Cody winning Money in the Bank and challenging Roman at freaking SummerSlam. Just my opinion. Seth Rollins is in the new Captain America. He is not the new Captain America. He just plays a role in one of the in the movie.
Joker,
hey, Wrestle Wars.
Send me one-on-one normal matches.
Make the title prestigious. Brock is just being a sore loser, right? DKO, you're gonna hate me. Dana Brooke just became your NXT Women's Champion.
Oh well.
Apparently Roman is keeping the title in Survivor Series next year. Sounds like hell. Oh no. Seth is not good enough to win. AJ, Seth all day, every day.
The only title left we have left is the NXT World title.
Right? Dana completely destroyed her. Did Zoe do one move? Zoe did a few moves in the beginning of it, but yeah, otherwise Dana just destroyed her. Which is really shocking to say the least. And I haven't messed with anybody's overalls or nothing. Like, nothing. I don't mess with anything on the WWE thing. But, that's funny. Dana Brooke doing better in game than she does in real life. That's the sad part. And honestly, I think, she should have stayed in NXT for a while before she got called up when she did with Emma. And Charlotte and all that, but man, all your champions have changed. That's crazy. Alright, Lola Vice and Becky Lynch. This should be interesting.
Working close to the main event.
Yeah, I mean, the main event should be good. I was thinking about having Valhalla with the Vikings. That's where Valhalla's supposed to be. Supposed to be with their husband, Eric. Becky has a 94 overall, so exactly, right? But like I said, Piper and Evans overall, I don't remember what hers is, and Scarlett was higher. A little bit. Well, that's probably why, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be an interesting matchup here. Tiffany said on Twitter today that she does not want to get called up due to not wanting to be pushed aside. Right, yeah, Tiffany Stratton says she would like to wait at least another year on NXT before she gets called up. And I don't blame her. She's been there a little under a year, a little over a year, whatever. But, yeah, she needs more matches under her belt before they push her to the main roster.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed this now, but if you wanted to make a 2CW chat for Twitter, for promos only, you can do that now because they have where you can send voice messages now on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that. Nah, if they want a promo, they can promo in the regular chat. I'm not worried about it. I have a regular Twitter chat that sometimes people will talk in. Most of the time it's just me. And that's fine. I mean, I've told people they're not required to promo. Same with, I've got Facebook group chat, I've got Discord, and I've got Twitter. Whether or not people promo, that's up to them. It's not required. So, I like Elite's answer here. Brian's going for Lola. All right. Elite says now Dana has a title that actually means something, other than that waste of a title run that she had doing the 24/7 title, right? Clinton says promo. And I just dropped my phone on the floor. Great. Hopefully I didn't break it.
Ladies and gentlemen, want a cracked phone? Here you go.
Oh no, this phone has been dropped 3 times since I've had it in the last 2 years, and it's never been cracked, broke, chipped, nothing. It always lands on the bottom, and I've got a case on it, so, but there's no screen protector on it. But yeah, it's never. Alright, Heather's going Team Becky. Alright. 24/7 title doesn't count, in my opinion. Just a parody title, right? It's a wannabe hardcore title. That's all it was. And it wasn't even hardcore. Asuka should have won at Mania. I agree. Io should have won at Backlash. Friday, it's going to be weird seeing LA Knight and Boogs. Oh yeah, they're fighting, aren't they? Tomorrow. That's weird. Becky getting a welcome home chance. Hey, boy, did you see my comment about LA Knight? No, I probably missed it. Your comments are going by kind of fast, guys. Lola Vice with the DDT. Oh, teaming up.
Joker, he said that LA Knight is winning Money in the Bank. Well, let me tell you something, yeah.
I don't know.
All
have to wait
them
and see.
participants that's going to be in the Money in the Bank are dummies, yeah. I want to become Mr. Money in the Bank. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I would like to actually honestly see Shotzi Blackheart win Money in the Bank. Or actually give it to Dana this time, knowing how she almost won it like twice in a row now. It's like, at this point, you know, if you really want to give Dana a chance, let her win the damn Money in the Bank. Like, come on, guys. I mean, you gave it to Nikki ASH, which, honestly, at that time, she didn't deserve it. But, you know, and then you gave her a title run. So, Becky Lynch, in my opinion, is the best woman to ever be in WWE. Yeah, she's not bad. I wouldn't say she's one of the best, but, you know, or the best. She's one of the best, not the best, but that's just me. All right, Cody, I can't actually tell you who would be the best currently, because there's a lot of argument on that one. You mean Nikki ASS? I know, right? Asuka is your favorite female wrestler? Period. She's one of the best. Period. Right? No, man. Don't you remember? Lana is the best. Lana #1. I'm actually, at some point, I would love to get a really accurate looking Lana CAW in the game, but I haven't found a decent one, really. Becky winning both titles in the main event of Mania is just so iconic, right? I mean, you got a point there. For sure. No, she is not. Nikki got a good friend and it's Candice LeRae. Oh! Becky got caught in midair by Lola. Nice Samoan drop by Lola Vice. Yo, I smell an upset. If the referee would pay attention. 2. Ref, you just cost Lola a 3 count. Are you serious? Who paid you? Seth Rollins? Oh, that kick. Man, if that would have connected, Becky would have been screwed. Oh, German by Lola Vice. This would be a huge upset, honestly. Lola Vice beating a returning Becky to NXT. Nikki got it. Up and down. Becky is the only woman to truly main event Mania, in my opinion. The 2-night ones are just pity one, right? I don't like freaking 2 nights of Mania. I mean, I get it because, you know, more matches and blah, 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 blah. But it's just, it kind of lost some of its prestige to me when they started doing that for WrestleMania. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but it's just, no. So WWE can't do a 5-6 hour pay-per-view. They've done it before. At one of our WrestleManias before they decided, oh, we're going to make it 2 nights. The only reason why they want 2 nights is so they can get that extra money. That's all it is. They want that extra revenue. The only reason that Becky got that is because of Ronda, right? They need to do it due to having 2 Rumbles. Yeah. I liked it when it was only 1 night. At least Rumble's only 1 night. Oh, there's that spin kick. This could be it, man.
Would you like every pay-per-view to be 2 nights?
No.
What's wrong with 2-night pay-per-views?
Cause sometimes I can't watch them both. I'm lucky if I can watch 1.
So you can't never watch 2 nights of WrestleMania?
Oh, I can. I'm just, you know, it's just there are sometimes. Well, no, this last one they had, I missed like the first hour and a half of night 1 because I wasn't available on Saturday. Whoa, what the heck is humming on your headset, dude?
Huh?
There was something buzzing on your headset. It sounded like a bass, like somebody.
Yeah. I kind of unplugged my mic with my kneecap when I was moving around.
Manhandle slam. Rhea didn't. The 2 nights allow them to. Women's Rumble winners hardly ever main event. That's true. Ripley did.
Sure, Rhea did.
I don't think Ronda did last year either. No. Well, Ronda ended up not even being it.
Yeah, Ronda was at Mania, but
yeah, Rhea Ripley didn't main event Mania this year. Usos did.
Ripley main event. Yeah, Rhea Ripley main evented night 1.
No. It was Usos. No.
No, it wasn't. They're right. It was the Usos.
Yeah, and Lola Vice just beat Becky Lynch.
It was originally supposed to be Charlotte and Rhea main event.
Yeah.
That got changed last minute.
Yep. Usos and Sammy. That's still, I mean, for the women's side of things, that was the women's main event, but the actual main event, no. Lola Vice, look at that, showing some disrespect, blatant disrespect to Becky Lynch. Hey, Needy Perry, welcome in, man. Usos did. That is because they had no build-up to the match. That's right. Trinity brought back Feel the Glow, finisher, and Impact. Oh, of course. You mean the rear view? Only Becky and Bianca have ever main evented after winning the Rumble. Wait, Becky? No, Bianca hasn't won the Rumble yet, did she? Oh yeah, she did. That's right. Yeah, she won it during COVID. Never mind. Rhea Ripley said on Twitter that she did not want to main event WrestleMania. Oh, I kind of remember that.
All right, this match is determined #1 contender to the NXT Championship.
Right. Summer Rae has the best heel victory motion. Bianca versus Banks. Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Eddie Guerrero, Bobby Lashley, Jey Uso, triple threat. Oh man.
All these matches at Joker City's 101 normal.
Now I set this up as elimination. I hope that it stayed that way. I don't think it did. Knowing my luck, we'll find out. Yep, it is elimination. Okay. Good. I was like, otherwise this could take a while. Still could take a while, but we'll see. I don't know who I want to win. I'm just going to watch, right? That's what makes it fun. What if both Rumble matches was up in one whole match? That'd be kind of weird. At LA Knight versus the Boogeyman on SmackDown. Nice. Part of the problem is instead of having a match that was main event worthy like Rhea versus Bianca, they went with the boring rematch. Right? Well, I mean, the Charlotte Rhea match to me actually was really good. I think that was one of Charlotte's better matches. And Rhea Ripley definitely put on a great show, but I don't think it was great, but it was pretty good. Like, I would, you know, LA Knight did not mess with the Boogeyman. Nice. Like Brock versus Roman, how many times did we get that rematch? Too many to count. Just like when Goldberg would appear there for a while. They still need to update this man's entrance. Where he comes out on the stand. That should be his entrance, but they don't have it. I hated that matchup too. Who do you think that is going to beat Roman for the title? I honestly don't know at this point. But will not deny they are talented as hell, right? I like Rhea Ripley. Not a big fan of Charlotte. Rhea Ripley, yes. I've always been a fan of Ripley. Even when she was in NXT and all that stuff. Ever since the Mae Young Classic, really. When she still had the long blonde hair. Before she went to that weird brutality gimmick. Cody will at some point. Oh, Belair, yeah. The Belair match at Mania was kind of against Asuka. Yeah, that's why it ended up being like one of the first matches, because it just wasn't that, you know. Ripley as champion is pretty boring. Yeah, I mean, her as champion now, yeah. When she was in NXT and NXT UK, that's a different story. Like, she was pretty good. Austin Theory for Universal Champion? Oh, good lord, no. I mean, I see that probably coming at some point, but... Oh, wow, the game calls him Main Event Jey Uso. I didn't even know that. Did not know they actually called him Main Event Jey Uso. What? Oh, it's because most of the time I always see him in tag matches, but in singles matches, yeah, they call him main event Jey Uso. That's interesting. You were a fan of Rhea since the Mae Young Classic. I was a fan since Melbourne City Wrestling. Nice. Alright, here we go. Jey Uso, Bobby Lashley, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, in my universe, all the dead guys came back to life. Or never died.
That's going to be a great main event. Not a main event, but he put Tiffany Stratton in action on mine. Let's go.
Nice.
But it's against my credit costs. So I kind of feel bad for Tiffany at this point, but
it also makes no sense that they are champs of opposite shows. Right? Yeah, I know, that's kind of weird. Well, I think it's because at Night of Champions they're probably gonna switch it out then.
Now, if for anybody hoping that Roman Reigns and Solo was walking out Night of Champions with the belt, sadly that's not happening.
No. Solo's gonna turn on Roman.
No, there's gonna be a DQ finish.
If it wasn't for her injury, she would have beat Rhea in the Mae Young Classic, and Rhea wouldn't have looked as badass. That's true, yeah. If it wasn't for Tegan Nox, Rhea Ripley would not have looked as good as she did. That is true. Tegan Nox should be a champion. Yes, Tegan Nox should, man. She had some really good run there in NXT for a while against Dakota Kai. I mean, if y'all remember that street fight they had at NXT TakeOver Portland. I do, because I was there in the audience. But that was a good match. Crappy ending to the match by having Raquel Rodriguez show up and decimate Tegan Nox and botch a table finisher by literally trying to push her through the table, and the table didn't break. And Raquel standing there going, literally the whole audience was like, "You effed up, you effed up." And then one guy, I remember, like, there was a bunch of people in the audience, "We are the table," because the table didn't break.
We are the nation of the tables.
Oh. I mean, Belair and Rhea are talented, but it is sad that as Asuka has not won at Mania in her career. I know. I don't know what's up with that. Shinsuke hasn't either, I don't think.
They count.
Would have been crazy injury didn't happen, right?
Actually, they consider her 0-5, but one of her losses.
Oh, I can see. Okay, I like Joker's answers. This actually, Usos helped KO and Sammy beat Roman and Solo at Night of Champions. Then the Bloodline finally break up. I could see that, to be honest.
But really, Asuka should only be 0-4 because
favorite form of Money in the Bank minus Collier's shot gauntlet. I like that.
They consider one of Asuka's losses in that Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal.
The Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal.
Yeah, the Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal, like they had Andre at one time, and they had a Fabulous Moolah one. Yeah, she lost the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal at WrestleMania, and they considered that a loss on her record at Mania.
Oh, jeez. Shinsuke Nakamura won at WrestleMania before? Oh, yeah, maybe he has. That pandemic Money in the Bank match was everywhere. That freaking Money in the Bank match at Titan Tower was actually kind of funny to see.
Yeah, I actually got thrown off.
Yeah, I actually kind of liked that that Money in the Bank.
Something down there that caught him because you could hear it.
Oh yeah. And if you look closely at that roof, you know that there's more than one roof. There's like 2-3 levels of roofs there. They're not the end of that. Yeah.
As long as it's not a Braun Strowman throwing you that way off.
Oh, he beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania? Oh, okay. See,
By DQ.
I'm a little rusty on some of my stuff, guys. When it comes to like the current stuff.
Shinsuke never won at Mania.
He did.
He did, but he didn't win the championship.
Well, no.
Shinsuke's never beat AJ Styles at Mania. AJ Styles won by disqualification.
Mm-hmm.
Because Shinsuke Nakamura low bloating.
Mm-hmm.
Nakamura lost to AJ Styles. He never beat Styles. So Nakamura
has
not won at Mania.
Jey Uso. Oh, whoa, Eddie. Oh. Usos, by themselves as a tag team, are great wrestlers without Roman. Agree. What if Otis Dozovic wins Money in the Bank again? If Otis wins Money in the Bank again, they literally need to push the dude. Like, I like the OC entrance on here than 22, right?
What is that at the time? He was in that big love story with Mandy Rose.
Yeah, man, he won Money in the Bank by, like, accident during COVID. Remember? And then he changed it from Money in the Bank to, like, carrying around a giant green lunchbox.
I remember.
His contract was literally in a lunchbox. Because Miz stole it, and then Miz turned in the contract, and he won against Lashley, and he held it for a week, and the next week Bobby destroyed Miz for the Universal title. Or WWE title, whatever. But kind of crazy Miz was WWE champ after beating Otis. I know, right? Really sad though they brought John Morrison back just to have him literally job out during the entire pandemic. It was like, dude, he probably would be doing really good right now if it wasn't for that pandemic crap. The pandemic really actually screwed a lot of wrestlers out of opportunities, like the Iconics. The Iconics never should have been fired. That stuff with Billy Kay and the whole resume thing, like, that could have went on for quite a while. That was actually a pretty hilarious gimmick. And then them splitting up freaking the Riot Squad, and just so much stuff got screwed over because of the pandemic.
The only one left in the WWE of the Riot Squad is Valhalla and
well, at least they brought Valhalla back. Ruby fired was stupid. Yeah, Ruby, she's doing okay in AEW, but again, she's a part of a stupid faction. Like, of course, in my universe, she is now too. But, you know, in reality, Ruby really should be on her own, doing her own thing, and pushed to the moon. They should not be putting her in a... Yeah, to the moon! I have tons of respect for Miz. I like Miz. I used to hate him years ago, but honestly, I like the Miz. The Miz is hilarious.
Somehow the world has come to me, and it's so wonderful. Okay.
Worst Money in the Bank holder of all time was Damian Sandow. Yes.
Not for me. Not for me.
Okay, just give up, Eddie. You're not going to hit him with a stop sign, because apparently you don't know how to swing a stop sign. Sandow, at least worth trying a world title on. Right? Liv has won 2 titles and Money in the Bank since Rue joined AEW, and Ruby has done nothing. Exactly. And Valhalla is managing a dangerous tag team in the Viking Raiders. Like, you know? Yeah, Ruby, the only thing I can remember her from her AEW career so far is she's in a faction with Paige and Tony Storm, and she broke her nose and got her nose redone, and she looks better than she did before she broke her nose.
This is the worst person to win a Money in the Bank, in my opinion.
Who?
Jack Swagger.
At the time, I thought so, but honestly, Jack Swagger did pretty good. I mean, he did become world champion. And Jack Swagger did have all the skills to be a good world champion for a while, but they didn't really let him keep it that long. Valhalla is stinking up arenas with her feet. They really should put some like boots on her. They really should. I don't like that green. What, the Latino heat green?
Pretty person. Baron Corbin won the men's, and he kind of got jobbed out.
All 3 are former wrestlers, and they're horrible. Mr. Kennedy, as Money in the Bank, he sucked. John Cena, I think, was the most stupidest Money in the Bank. Like, he had the most stupidest win, because he wins it, and then he literally tells CM Punk, "I'm going to challenge you here," instead of doing the traditional, like, I'm just going to run in, cash it in, and win. Like, the Outcast. Yeah, the Outcast should not be using that green spray paint. It really should be like pink or something. Dumb. Did UFC... Wait, I missed the UFC one. Dang it. I've never been a fan of Jack Swagger. I don't know why, but I could never get behind him in WWE. I liked him when he was doing the whole We the People thing. That was hilarious. Apparently he won by accident. Oh. Briefcase wasn't supposed to break. Oh, wow. Chris Jericho should have been Money in the Bank, especially when he was the one that came up with it. I agree. As many Money in the Banks as Chris Jericho was in, he should have at least won one of them. It's like Kofi Kingston. How many Rumbles has he been in and showed off, and he has not won one? Or Kane. Yeah.
Bah humbug.
Briefcase, what? Yeah.
That's Scrooge. What's it? Bah humbug.
Right. Uso splash on Guerrero. Guerrero could be out. 2. Nope. Guerrero stays in it. Wow.
Well, that's a cute attire for her. The NXT 2.0 attire. It's pink.
Oh, for Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her original daddy's girl gimmick attire.
I'm on it.
And Bobby Lashley eliminated by Jey Uso. Wow.
We could see Jey versus Roman.
That would be hilarious. RVD called his shot. That's right. So they had to throw away the briefcase fast when Cena accidentally won. That is true, yeah. If you are a face, then call your shot. Well, you see where Kane is. He's the mayor of Knoxville, right? Yeah, well, they gave her her old gimmick. Entrance gimmick.
Technically, Rob Van Dam cashed in, and he won it. He technically won, but it was a
Fork splash. Eddie's gonna steal it. Eddie's gonna steal it here. 1, 2. Eddie Guerrero's #1 contender for the NXT title. There you go. Jay took out Bobby, and Eddie took out Jay. Latino Heat wins it. Would have liked it if they gave her her current gimmick. Yeah.
Main event's next, and this is the big boy.
Now Eddie's gonna have to go get some stitches, I think. He's a little busted open there.
I'm ready for the main event. Who's ready for the main event?
Steel cage fatal 4-way for the NXT title. Roman, Strowman, Drew, and Knight. Tells you how much 2K pays attention. Yeah, exactly.
And LA Knight's champion, by the way. And in all championships,
Pretty Deadly's theme song is called Slingshot. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it's. I'm surprised it's not called Spilled Milk, but anyway. No woman has ever lost the Money in the Bank cash-in. Wonder if this year will be the first failed cash-in. Yeah, which means it'll probably be freaking Dana Brooke that wins it, and she'll have the first failed cash-in. I could just see that happening. If they really wanted to bury her, I could see them doing that. You smell a new champion here, says Elite? Well, I mean, up to this point, every NXT title has changed hands tonight, so... I love Lockdown. Yeah. Favorite pay-per-view concepts? Lockdown, yeah. I like the Extreme Elimination Chamber when ECW did one and had the weapons in there. I thought that was pretty cool.
It kind of stinks we don't got that one, but...
You wanted the new theme song called Undercover? Alright, Strowman's ready. I was really hoping that we'd get the newer version of Tiffany Stratton's entrance and all that with the whole like posing and flashing of the cameras. No, we get the old like daddy's credit card gimmick. I'm like, really? The Punjabi prison match was weird. Dog Kennel from Hell match. That match was kind of insane. I seen Braun Strowman at a wrestling event, and Braun Strowman is a giant. Yeah, I've seen him on a Monday Night Raw that I went to. He is huge. Because I sat by the entrance ramp, and dude, camera does not do that man justice. He is humongous. I got a fist bump from him. Well, him, Seth, and Finn. That's pretty cool. Finn Balor, dude, he is ripped. That guy's jacked in real life. They gave Tiffany her old gear with her current boob job. I know. I was just thinking, I'm like, why did you... So her model is updated, but her outfit and her entrance are old. Like, why? Poor Tiffany. Like, her boobs wouldn't even fit in her old gimmick now. Or her old gear. So how they made that possible, I have no idea. But it's 2K, so I mean they screwed up Carmella's gear last year and gave her granny panties instead of the red, like, up the butt thong looking gear.
She has her daddy's girl NXT 2.0 attire for me.
Yeah, for you. Remember when Mr. Kennedy won Money in the Bank, then he put his briefcase on the line against Edge and lost it, then Edge cashed it in and won? Yeah, I like the idea of Cage inside of Hell in a Cell, but dogs.
Mr. Kennedy came out and said the reasoning behind that was Mr. Kennedy got injured at the time. Yeah,
that's what Clinton just said. He said he did that because he was hurt. Well, look at what they did to Liv. Right? 2K devs have their priorities. Titties.
They had Liv winning.
But they did get... Hey, that's not necessarily true, Raz, because they did actually finally make Nikita Lyons look like Nikita Lyons, so I will give him some credit. And Bayley. But there are some others, like Naomi in the past. It's like Naomi did not look like Naomi. And Toni Storm. But anyway, when's the next free patch? I don't know. Whenever they decide to give us one. Probably like... And then if it ain't next week, I'll be surprised. They're probably going to give us another one. I can just see it. Edge cashed in against Taker. I remember that. She still has her old entrance gimmick from 2K19. Who does? Oh, Liv Morgan, yeah. Liv's Money in the Bank models better be good. Wait, they're going to patch that in? Oh, I think I remember you saying that. Oh, that's alright. Apparently, so what's the status? Like, he found that Demon Finn Balor and Asuka. It's because it's part of a stupid My Faction update that they're going to be doing soon. So, those aren't even going to be playable models with the face paint and stuff. Liv got a new entrance in 2K22. I was going to say, yeah, she did. If you watch it, because her original one is her, in 19 was the Riot Squad one. 22 is her, like, somewhat current one. Yeah. Well, her entrance hasn't really changed that much since 22 and 23, really, if you think about it. Because it said something that YouTube wouldn't allow to show. That's weird. Huh, that's weird. Right, she still basically does the same entrance, yeah.
Alright, let's see if LA Knight can...
Yeah, I always read the patch notes when they come out. I read the ones from a couple days ago, and honestly, some of that stuff that they talked about didn't exactly get fixed. Like, they were supposed to fix the Create Arena stuff for the props, and yeah, no, it's still broken. Which really bums me out, because I had this idea to make these really cool arenas for you guys, but I can't. So, because the parts won't stay there. Because I have really cool like Halloween stuff and all this other ideas, and so if that stuff doesn't hurry up and get fixed soon, our pay-per-views are going to look kind of eh. But it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. Apparently, someone got it into the game. Oh, nice. I like LA Knight, and when he was in TNA Impact, he was Eli Drake. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I still haven't seen any fatigue finishers. Right? I haven't seen them either, honestly. All I cared about was Universe.
I've done a couple.
I haven't seen any. I don't even know what they are or what they look like.
Shawn Michaels is sweet to music. He just falls flat on his stomach like he normally does.
Oh.
From what I've heard.
I've seen something like that on like a YouTube video or something, but I haven't really paid much attention to it. Saw one on LTD earlier. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seeing one yet either. Alright, so this is our last match of NXT and our last match of the stream, guys. After this, we will be done with the official matches. I'll show you guys the updated rosters, just in case anybody's curious about that, and tag teams, all that, but then after that, we're calling it a night, guys.
Well, stream-wise.
Yeah, stream-wise.
He might still be on a little bit afterwards, because...
Well, maybe, I don't know. I've got to eat, too. I'm starting to get hungry. It's after midnight now. I wanted to, I really do, dude. I really do, but honestly, I've got to get up at like 6:37. I got to help my mom at the yard sale, and I got a bunch of other stuff going on tomorrow, so... And it's supposed to be 98 degrees tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Right, and I got to be outside for 90% of that. Like, that's going to suck.
Have fun.
They need to add more...
when you get home.
That's something else I need to do after stream too, so yeah, I've got a lot to do still. They need to add more tired finisher animations because there's barely any even to see, right? Is this first pin? No, this is escape. I don't think they're going to be allowed to... Well, I don't know. Do I have pins on? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm actually curious about that. Oh, pinner submission is on. And climb out of the cage. Okay. Ring out, no exit. Well, duh. Okay, so yeah, first one to pin, I guess, wins it. Or climb out the cage. Did you get the backlash card on Supercard? The backlash card? What do you mean? Probably not. Someone went for the pin in the very first few seconds of the match. I saw that. That could cost matches. I'd never use a fatigue move for my character. Right? I can see that definitely costing people matches. Uh-oh, LA Knight's gonna get power bombed. Nasty power bomb, Drew McIntyre.
Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. 1. That's just what I named this custom match. 1. This is because I'm testing out those fatigue finishers.
Right. I got a Zelina Vega super card from Backlash. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have any Backlash cards.
That's cool. That's cool how they did that. That's cool.
What?
I went for a Sweet Chin Music and Undertaker caught me in the tombstone.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty cool. I gotta admit that.
Yeah, some of those like catching finisher things are kind of cool. LA Knight headed up, but here's McIntyre. Still weird to see these guys on NXT. I'm still trying to get used to that, but hey, that's why we did the draft last night. It was every man and woman was up for grabs, so this is what got drafted. It's not something I thought I'd ever see, but because when I originally did my draft a couple months ago, I had Brock Lesnar and John Cena, Seth Rollins. I had so many people that were drafted to NXT, it was crazy. And that was thanks to my phone. I put names on the phone and did like a random lottery thing, because I had an app for it at the time. And I had like the weirdest names would get drafted to NXT and stuff, and I'm like, what? So having the draft that we did last night was kind of cool, because we actually had real people with real selections. LA is the only one trying to win. Oh yeah, I saw that. Which is kind of funny. Oh, Braun's going to try to go over, maybe. Question, do you think that Mustafa Ali is beating Gunther at Night of Champions? No. I mean, that would be a huge upset, don't get me wrong, but no. I see that match lasting less than 20 seconds. I mean, something's going to happen. Strowman's going to win it! Strowman's going to win it! Strowman won. Yep. Strowman is the NXT World Champion. Every title has changed hands in NXT for you, dude. But at the same time, it makes the universe mode more interesting. That it does. Gunther versus Ali would like 5 seconds if WWE were in the mood, right? Well, we have all new champions. Strowman versus Eddie Guerrero for the NXT title. Yeah, that's going to be interesting when that gets booked eventually. Wow. Interesting. NXT wasn't bad tonight, guys. That was pretty dope. All right, now we're not going to do SmackDown, and obviously the match card's not going to be the same when I fire it back up again. But hypothetically, if we were, this is what the computer says would happen. We'd have Maximum Male Models versus Otis and Gable. They get people titles after winning steel cage matches. I agree, Heather. I really do wish they would do that too. Michelle McCool versus Candice LeRae. Okay. Omos versus Jeff Hardy. Oh, good lord. Creed Brothers versus Street Profits. That could be a dope match. Charlotte Flair versus... Oh, man. Poor Maxine Dupree. I hear Gunther's still champ till September. Right. Probably. Miz versus Triple H. Batista versus Moxley versus Booker T. Okay. Kane versus Brock Lesnar. Whoa. And their main event... Oh! SmackDown would get a cash-in! Carmelo Hayes cashing in Money in the Bank to take on Omos for the Universal title. What? That's actually not a bad card. I agree with Heather. Like, that's... Dude, check this out. So Omos would already compete one match against Jeff Hardy. Whether he wins or loses, it doesn't matter, because in the main event match, he has to defend his Universal title against Carmelo Hayes, who's cashing in Money in the Bank. What? Yeah, it's going to reset. It always does. It will. I'm pretty sure it will, because... Real quick, if I exit out of this... It's supposed to save, but... You'll see what happens. So I'm going to continue. Same universe, right? I'll bet you 10-1 this card changed. Well, maybe not. Moss saying, okay. I should write it down. Oh, I can remember most of it. Because I know who Zerk has on his roster. So I'm surprised it actually didn't reset it. That is interesting. So maybe they did finally fix that. Interesting. Be nice if they finally fixed it. Okay. We're not gonna actually edit the shows, but you guys wanted to see who's on what roster, right? Some of you didn't get to see the draft last night, so this is how we do this. We go to Power Rankings. So the NXT roster officially. This is what DKO chose last night. Jay, Jimmy, Roman, Gunther, Dragon Lee, Xavier Woods, Bad Bunny, Madcap, Kofi, Aaliyah, Styles, Alba, Bobby. Reverse STODD2. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that after this. Shinsuke, because I'm curious about that. Ludwig, Axiom, Ronda, JC, Sasha, not Shayna. Becky, Shayna, Gigi, Noam, Joey Mercury, Dana Brooke, Braun Strowman, JD McDonough, Drew McIntyre.
NXT Women's Champion, by the way.
Well, yeah. Well, they already know who the champions are now, at least for your brand. Shelton, Johnny, Giovanni, Kurt Angle, Cedric.
Very well, possibly. I could throw an NXT European Championship in the mix.
Yeah, at some point, yeah. Heather Ray says love Noam Dar. Noam's pretty cool. Dr. Britt Baker, Titus. Yeah, no, I get that. Reggie, Taya, Boogie, Elias, Naomi, The Rock, Sting, Jamie Hayter, Nikki, Biggie, Bree. Noam surviving the budget cut surprised me. Right? Yeah, I thought he would get cut too, but now he's back in NXT now. Stephanie, Jakara Jackson, Zoe Stark, Fallon Henley. Which sucks, I have Fallon, but I don't have Briggs and Jensen because there's...
didn't survive the budget cuts. He got cut.
Oh yeah, he did got cut and they brought him back. Yeah. Danny Palmer, Solrika, Emma, Akira Tozawa, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Elton, Kit, Michin, Mia Yim, Hurricane, Scott Hall, Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Eric Bischoff, China, 6, John Cena 14, Shane McMahon, Eddie Guerrero, Mr. McMahon. So that's your entire NXT roster. That's, like I said, that's a stacked roster. My internet connection is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh, great. Well, if this gets cut off, at least we know Raw and NXT are done. But if it gets cut off, I apologize, guys. Hopefully it doesn't. Noam never got cut. He was in NXT UK, and during COVID, he was listed as champion the entire time. Oh yeah, that's right. So, this is what Zerk chose. Well, some of these he did. Some of these I gave him because he ended up having to leave the stream early last night, so I finished it for him. But Caden and Katana, Bianca, Brock, Undertaker, Montez, Julius, Carmella, Kane, Brutus, Johnny, Otis, Lacey, Tegan, Angelo, Gable, Massey, Carmelo Hayes, Charlotte Flair, Mansois, Michelle McCool, Angel, Ciampa, Humberto, Shotzi. That is not the gear that she would actually be wearing, but anyway, that's a custom gear that I have for her. Mickie James, Xia Li, Booker T, Nia Jax, Lita, The Miz, Gulak, Trish, Dolph, Natalia, Malik and Idris, Darby, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Jon Moxley, Rob Van Dam, Bryan Danielson, AJ Lee, JBL, Goldberg, Batista, Jade Cargill, Athena, Jeff Hardy, Alicia, Omos, Steph Delander, The Bunny, Robert Roode, Ivar and Eric, Dexter, Maurice, Indy, Kiana, Maria, T-Bar, Maxine Dupree, Penelope Ford, Tori Wilson, Kelly Kelly, Victoria, MVP, Rick Boogs. See, so Rick is supposed to be with you. So I actually need to put Rick Boogs on NXT, so I'll have to fix that. Roddy Piper, Doink the Clown, Andre the Giant, Bret the Hitman Hart, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, Jake the Snake. And he's got a lot of legends. Wow. Umaga, Jim the Anvil Nighthare, British Bulldog, Farouk, Macho, and man, he's got stacked legends on SmackDown. Cactus Jack, Ultimate Warrior, Candice, Vader, and Molly Holly. I didn't realize how many legends SmackDown actually ended up picking up during that draft. Wow. But he's got 87. Soon to be 86, because like I said, I gotta put what's his name. So for me, I chose Raw. So I have the most people. But my roster is, it's not bad, but alright, so I picked Dakota, Liv, Roxanne, Ilya, Braun Breaker, Bayley, Io, Shanky, Mysterio, Sammy, Grayson, Cameron, Ridge, Queen Zelina, Karrion Kross, Sheamus, Alexa, Theory, Cora Jade, as I do have a heel Cora Jade, so that's why she's there now. Ali, Kevin Owens, Seth freaking Rollins, Butch, Bronson, Cody, Adam Pearce, who is playable.
Make a lot of people mad.
What?
But there's some hidden DLC leaks for 2K23, and it involves Stardust.
Yeah, it's a My Faction thing. They've already said it's going to be Cody or Stardust and Alexa Bliss Dark. It's going to be locked in My Faction. So unless they give it to us in a patch, it's just for My Faction. But we all know how that works. What's the status will end up giving us? Yeah. Finn Balor, Cruz del Toro, Dominic, Byron Saxton, Jinder Mahal, Ruby Soho, Swerve, Tyler, Santos, Ty Mello, Joaquin, Wesley, Chris Jericho, Paulo Cruz, Damian Priest, Keith Lee, Duke Hudson, Dewdrop, Malachi Black, Rhea Ripley, Raquel, Ricochet, Edge, Stacy, Riddle, Braxton, Caleb Braxton, Randy Orton, Happy Corbin, Bray Wyatt, until the DLC one comes out, Asuka, Chris Statlander, Beth Phoenix, Tony Storm, Sky Blue, Nikita Lyons, Veer Mahan, Eva Marie, Tyler Breeze, Sonya Deville, Scarlett, Nikki, Thea, Andre, Paige, Punk, Thunder, Chelsea, Electra, Ashanti the Adonis, Top Dollar, R-Truth, Tamina, Commander Aziz, Corey Graves, BFAB, Yokozuna, Rikishi, Shawn Michaels, Bruno Sammartino, Big Boss Man, Jerry the King Lawler, Ted DiBiase, Tiffany Stratton. My faction, you need a Julia Hart. I know. I need, but unfortunately I don't have enough room. Tiffany Stratton, Songa, who I did pick up earlier today finally, and Pat McAfee. That's the problem. See, I don't have any more cost slots left.
Apparently, news for AEW Fight Forever, it's releasing in June.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but we'll see. Okay, so champions right now. So, your NXT champion, of course, Braun Strowman. NXT North Americans Gunther. Your tag champions are Hurt Business. It does. It looks weird. It looks like an old 64 game. Or like early PlayStation. But I don't know. We'll see. I might try it out, but it's not something I'm probably going to play that often. I'll tell you that right now. NXT Tag Champions, Hayter and Baker. NXT Women's Champion, Dana. Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. SmackDown Champion, Candice LeRae.
What game looks awful?
AEW. WWE Champion, Malachi Black. You're the AEW game they were talking about.
Well, I'm getting it just for...
I'm getting it just to get it, but like I say, it's not something I don't think I'm going to play that often, to be honest. Intercontinental Champion, JBL. It's nothing I'm going to turn into like a Fed or anything. It's one of those, like, I'll play it to play it once in a while, but when I'm bored or something, but I'm not going to, you know. Judgment Day is your Raw Champions. Creed Brothers are your SmackDown Champions. US Champ is Ali. Universal Champion Omos. And yeah. Your Women's Tag Team Champ. Okay, that should have been fixed. Because that was... Oh, because my stupid game. Okay, hold up. Okay, I gotta make them a team again. I forgot. Remember when I told you the teams got messed up after last night's show? Because I forgot that Tegan and Shotzi were a tag team. Granted, they're on the separate shows, but as tag champions, yeah. Because Zerk has... Actually, no. You know what? No. Because Zerk has Tegan, I have Shotzi. Screw it. We're just gonna crown new tag team champions. Because granted, those titles can go to both shows anyway, so...
Unless you wanted to make you a custom title for Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's give it to... Who has the way? He does, doesn't he? Yeah, so let's just... You know what? Let's just give it to Lita and Trish. The besties. There we go. Penelope and Ali. Who has Penelope and Ali? That's the thing, is I don't remember. We can find out, though, in a minute. I think I did. The bunny, where are you? Oh, she's on SmackDown. Alright, so yeah, Zerk's girls have the SmackDown titles. The Bunny and Penelope. That works.
That would be a race Drew McIntyre from all advertisements.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's because they don't know what the hell to do with this contract. Anyway, so rivalries on Raw. We got Malachi and Grayson, Ali and Theory, Sonya and Chelsea against damage control, and Liv versus Bailey. That's not too bad. You don't have anything yet on Tuesday, nothing on Friday, and those are our past ones I've done. Should be more than that, but oh well. Alright, so that's it for that. Heather wants me to look at that DDT. You'll have to tell me the name of that move again. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play anymore after this. I literally, dude, my back is killing me. And I'm sweating like a stuffed pig. Reverse STO DDT. Okay. Let's just try Adam Pearce. Now, is this supposed to be like a finisher, a signature? Yeah, I think I can find it. So, yeah, we'll just go signatures, in-ring, finishers. Okay. Reverse STO. That does look weird. Hold up. Yeah, the way they do it, it's... The leg looks like it's about ready to break the leg. Hold up. We've got to... Okay, can I... Yeah, it just depends on who you use it on, I think. That's why. Because there it doesn't look that bad. So let's watch it from this view so you can kind of... I mean, granted, it looks like he slides into it, but yeah, that does look kind of... Because there it almost doesn't look that bad. But... yeah, that is weird. The AEW game's not out yet, but it's supposed to be Fight Forever. That's why everybody mocks it and calls it Wait Forever.
I know I've got to get on Hulu and watch Raw from Monday.
On the girls, it's worse. Alright, well, let's try it on the girls then and see. We're not going to change it, but...
I'm going ahead and going. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that here shortly. Well, at least getting off stream.
No, you need a shower first, sweaty.
Well, yeah, all that's... Yeah, I need to do that.
You're sweating like a stuffed pig. I had no stuffed pig sweat.
They do when they're being cooked.
No, they just that means they smell good.
I guess.
But
yeah, see, it doesn't look bad when you preview it, but yeah, in game I could see where that would look really weird.
Anyways, I'm out of here. Good night.
All right, man. Thank you. That was DKO, everybody. Leg is bending, right? Yeah, it looks really weird. So anyway, well, guys, that's gonna do it for us tonight. But yeah, actually, real quick, I want to show you. This is what I'm talking about. I can't. So when you guys are saying like Julia Hart or like Matt Hardy or something, the reason why I can't is this. I literally, because I still have my created people that I created on here, so, which is only 4. This is my main profile that I use for all my games. So on this one, I still have Yuri, Osriel, Himiko, and Brandon Blaze. So because of that, yeah. Now, the only way I can change that is to download them on my CawMaster profile, which I did for Osriel and Himiko, but I can't get Brandon or Yuri because I gotta finish Showcase over there still. Once I do that, I could download them over there, but then I run the risk of, if I take them off of CC, I'm trying to think of how I could do that. Because right now they're not uploadable, so I'd have to make them re-uploadable. Oh, that would suck. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but maybe at some point they won't be on this roster anymore. Obviously Bray Wyatt, once he disappears, that'll help me get like Julia Hart or Matt Hardy or something. Same with, I might get rid of this custom version of Shotzi at some point. And then there's another one I was going to get rid of. I might get rid of that Gigi Dolan custom attire. I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of this Kane one eventually, too. But, new Penelope. Yeah, I need to get new Penelope. If I could find a better one. I mean, she looks okay there, but yeah. Can't wait until SmackDown. Not sure when that is. Yeah, I don't know when that's going to be. Sometime next week, probably. Probably next Wednesday or Thursday. I say, I've got TCW stuff coming. We got pay-per-views coming up too, so. Yeah, see, then I got a Tiffany Stratton gear pack, which I wanted that. And I got heel Quarry as well. But, yeah, and eventually I'll have to get rid of that Andre Chase because he'll be a part of the game. So, you know, stuff will change over time. Definitely prefer the TCW shows. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate that. I mean, I like doing these too from time to time because that gives me a break from doing TCW. So I'm not doing commentary as much. But, and plus, you know, I didn't buy the WWE game to not play around with the WWE stuff too. So that's why I still do this. So. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. I mean, I do appreciate that comment regardless. It's just, you know, yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight to WWE Universe stream. We'll have more of these coming up as I want to continue these as much as I can, hopefully. But TCW will hopefully return on Sunday with the Go Home episode of Unrivaled, which will feature Heather, Ray, and a few others. Quite a few others, actually. Because we got some really cool stuff happening. Yeah, DKO is out of here. He left a little bit ago. So shout out to him. Thank you for being here tonight. For the rest of you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We are on the road to 700. We're at like 680, 681 now. So thank you guys so much for that. And leave a post-show comment, guys. I'd appreciate that. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. What are some cool matches you liked from tonight's show if you want to. Preferably positive comments, but because the negative ones I usually just delete anyway. But anyway, thank you guys so much. And keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I will catch you guys on the next one. I am out of here. Have a good night, guys. What's the pay-per-view date? I don't actually have a set date. So I'm just going to tell you right now it's going to be episode 5 of Unrivaled. We still got episode 4 to do, so episode 5. I don't set dates because I can't 100% guarantee that that's when it's going to be. I will tell you that it's going to be within the next week or two. So definitely by the end of the month will be the first pay-per-view for your show and for the other 2 shows, the women's show and Level Up. So by the end of May, all 3 shows will have their first pay-per-view, if that makes sense. I just have to make sure. I mean, it could be sooner than that. It's just, it depends on whatever happens in real life and what happens, you know, with stuff. Like if they give us patches and stuff, you know, I have to make sure none of that stuff gets messed up and whatnot. So I just have to play it by ear. That's why I don't set dates anymore. So, but I'll keep you guys posted, especially if, you know, you have me on Twitter, on the Twitter chat. If you have me on Facebook or Discord, I can keep you informed a little bit there as well. I will be posting match cards, hopefully by the middle of next week for the pay-per-views, so you guys kind of know what's coming up. I might purposely keep a few surprises, though, just to make you guys tune in. So, but that's the plan. But thanks for that question. I appreciate that. Have a good night, Heather, Nitty, Travis, Brian, TD Coco, everybody that was here tonight, Clinton, of course, and everybody else that I didn't get around to. I know I still give you all props. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. I am out of here.